All right, welcome to the Straight Right Card. We're just going right into it, folks.
That just felt weird.
I know, it did feel weird.
Weird.
But some hints that our intro might be causing some issues on YouTube. So,
quick cover on that. I mean, I don't know. It's possible that what's likely happening with our intro is that people may click on it, watch 15, 20 seconds, and just be like, mess this, and just bounce. That's likely to hurt us more so than the actual intro because our monetization hasn't been affected, and that's the big indicator of whether or not the intro is okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's probably people clicking on and be like, what the hell is this? And then clicking off.
Yeah.
Which is why that short intro was so good.
Yeah, I like that better. Just bam. The intro is loud, says Jackie D64. Sorry about that. There's this thing called volume control. You could turn it down a little on your end. Anyhow, apologies.
I always have my TV volume at 69, so.
Yeah, okay. That's something. We won't get into that. All right. A really overrated position, by the way. The intro makes me laugh every time, says Isaac. So yeah, it's time for a new one anyhow,
That's right. We got the time.
Yeah. Brett and Derek, are you ready for an ass clencher? Well, Brett's not really into ass clenchers. He's really about opening up. But I think we're going to be fine, really. I think. I don't know. I have tried not to worry about it all day. Like, I've just enjoyed the other games, which we're going to talk about. Yeah. Even flow. Yeah. Here we go.
Without jumping too much into the actual topic of the show itself. Yeah, I've both been nervous and not nervous all day. Nervous in the sense that I don't want to be the only host nation to not make the round of 16.
I know.
And then on top of that, the internet would be just incredibly obnoxious to have to deal with.
Yeah.
But I'm not nervous about the game itself. I have all the confidence in the world that our boys will do well. They're all rested. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's possible. Anything's possible here, but I don't know. Yeah. I've got confidence in our boys.
Yeah, I mean, Alex was nervous for England. He was right to be. You were rooting for England, huh, Alex?
Well, he lives there. Sure.
That's true. How dare you root for... Yeah, I mean, listen, if England doesn't have Harry Kane, they lose that game. It's simple as that. Harry Kane is that good.
The rest
of the team, Bellingham's been good here and there, but the rest of the team...
Bellingham should have had like 3 or 4 goals.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like down there hugging the Congo goalkeeper after a couple of them. He's like, oh, man, just let it go in next time.
But how good's Harry Kane? I mean, he's just that good. I mean,
that move, just the collect, spin, and shoot immediately.
Yeah.
Is something that a lot of strikers are missing in today's game.
Well, because it's not an easy thing. That's not an easy move. Most people kick it about 50 feet over the goal, right?
Yeah. And so, like, whenever I train, my kids or my nephews, or if I do coach, we do a drill with just a simple dribble cut sheet. You dribble to the cone and a burst of acceleration around it. But preaching the entire time, all you need is a half step around that cone before you shoot the ball. Yeah. You don't need to be 10 yards past the cone shoot. Just make your move past the cone and shoot immediately.
All right.
The more you dribble, the more likely you're going to get caught up.
All right. Tonight it is a Leffe. There it is. Leffe. It's a lighter on the lighter side, only 7%, 6.6% alcohol. But it is distinctly potable. All right.
So, yes, he got our nuts out of the fire. And he also won a gold medal. Impressive.
Medal? For what?
Yeah. You don't know, Derek?
No, I don't.
He won a gold medal for diving.
Oh, that was a dive. I'm sorry. It is not from one angle, but from
this angle right
other
here, it look like clear cut PK. This angle, this is what this is the weirdest thing because you can look at it from multiple angles and everything. He's dribbling, he makes his move, and
he's ready to launch right here.
bam! Look at that contact. Oof!
Here's
Horrible,
no contact.
horrible contact.
Yeah, no contact.
His leg's getting ripped off, man. And
he just launches himself into
no splash. Look at that. That's a wonderful dive.
Mm-hmm.
No splash. No splash.
No, they got that right. They got it right. It's a dive. It was. I'm sorry. All the other angles.
Here you go.
Yep. Doesn't get touched,
Diving.
but he's going to start his dive now. Launch into
Look at that.
dive.
You see the gap? There's a gap. There's a gap. There's a gap. There's a gap. Now, I think even there's still a gap.
He's got both his feet together, literally like he's diving.
His right foot hits his left foot hits his right foot, which makes it shoot off to the side like that. I hate this aspect of the game. The funny thing is that if he were to have continued his run, he either would have drawn the actual contact, or he would have gone past the goalkeeper and scored. Either way would have resulted in a goal, but this is the worst option here.
Yeah, he could have jumped over the goalkeeper. There's no doubt.
Well, hell, it didn't make contact at all. He could have just
he could have skipped past him. Totally. Yep.
Oh man.
Anyhow,
so be careful when you guys are on the interwebs, on the twits, and start seeing stuff about that. People are posting this little tidbit of information. And it says, breaking, FIFA confirmed England should have had a penalty for the foul on Harry Kane. The referee went against the advice of the VAR team, as he believed that his on-field decision was correct. There will be an investigation into the referee and why he chose to go against protocol and not review the decision.
Okay. Says we're having trouble streaming to Facebook.
Yeah.
You see that too? Can you get rid of that?
I see it.
I can't see it.
Just click on it.
Just hit
remove. Click off of it. I can't do it. It's on your screen, dude. I already removed mine.
Okay, cancel. I don't know how you removed it. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I just hit remove, and then it made me do something else too. Whatever. I don't even know what it was.
You may start seeing this being, spread around the interwebs. This is fake.
But it's fake.
Fake.
It's false. Like so much other horse shit out there.
One, a simple Google search will tell you otherwise. But two, it's kind of weird that he didn't post who posted this. Who broke this news?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody. All right. Yes, he got our nuts out of the fire cane. Yes, he did. Yes, I think I already read that. Mm-hmm. So, by the way, regular starting 11 for us, as predicted on the last show. So you know what that is, right? Freeze.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up here. Yeah.
All right. So we're back to the starting 11 for the first game, which is good.
Real quick, before we jump into next, I'll pull that up here. I just wanted to pull this one up real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Here's them all saying, my homeland playing my motherland at a home stadium. You know who I'm rooting for? Apparently she's rooting for her motherland.
Yep.
Which, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, sure.
That's cool.
Okay.
But I brought this up because this person... What's happening with the dog?
He's just mad that I came downstairs.
This rare person has stolen D-Rec. Kidnapped D-Rec. Look at that.
Can we blow that up? That is D-Rec.
Kidnapped D-Rec. Look at that. Poor D-Rec.
With the wig, which I put on D-Rec. So where did he get that from? I know it's probably somewhere on the interwebs, but that's really weird.
What are the odds? Yeah, that popped up.
It's my character. That's my character for like 8 years.
Poor D-Rec getting stolen.
God, that is so weird. Oh, well, I guess somebody's going to find it sooner or later somewhere on the interweb and use it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, same lineup as normal. Freeze and goal. Although they listed it as a 3-5-2 on whatever Fox. Okay.
Who the fuck is the two? Pulisic up there?
Pulisic and Balogun. They kind of have Pulisic playing as a second striker or whatever. Anyhow, I mean, it could be that or it could be this. Break it down any way you want. It can
This is how they're
actually.
gonna when they take the pitch. This is how they're gonna line up. It's gonna be fluid. They're gonna move around. Pulisic may not come back as much. He may go back more.
It can look like 3 in the back. It can look like 4 in the back. It can look like a 4-3-3. It can look like a 4-2-3-1. It can look like a 3-5-1-1. It can look like all kinds of weird shit because everybody's flip-flopping positions, man, which is, kind of a dream for us as fans because it's, the total football. Everybody kind of dreams that you can play, and we're doing it so far, at least for 2 out of 3 games. So, all right. So we are currently about 20 minutes away from this game. I'm not nervous. I'm actually pretty confident. But after all the games we've watched in the last 2 days, yeah, I'm a little stressed out about the fact that just about anything can happen. And that if you get scored on, the other team is going to sit back in a low block and say no more goals in this game.
I just don't know. I mean, unless it was just a fluke goals when you get scored on. I don't know. Oh, sorry, when you score, I don't know why you change your tactics that much. Unless it's late in the game and you want to hold on to something.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of parking the bus, but I get it. I understand why people do it. But it's just like if you score in the 8th minute, let's just say, kind of like Congo did, scored in the 8th minute.
Yeah.
And mind you, I think Congo's still they did push back a little bit. They did park it a little bit, but they did push in the attack more. So it wasn't just a straight out park the bus.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, you scored in the 8th minute. I understand you got the lead against England, team that most likely should beat you, and everybody was counting Congo out. But I mean, hey, don't change your game plan, especially that early in the game. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? England scored a goal, and at that point, maybe this was like whatever the 74th minute or whatever. I turned and I looked at the guy I was working with. I go, they're going to score again here soon. It's going to happen. The momentum was in their favor.
Well, even crazier was the last game, the Belgian Senegal game. That should have been wrapped up.
Should have been
10 minutes left in the game, and suddenly Senegal fell apart. Real tragedy for them. They had played really well, been structured, organized, and then they just sort of fell apart and fell asleep for just a second, and then it was over. So, all right.
They had 2 goals in 4 minutes. Silly,
Yep.
It's just silly, guys. You fell asleep, ruined it. What did they do? They shit the bed, and then a PK at the very end of the game, literally in the stoppage time of extra time. Or vice versa, I guess. Extra time of stoppage about extra. There we go. That was all right.
But you know what? I was thinking about it, and I'm like, would I rather play Belgium or Senegal? I think I'd actually rather play Belgium. The more I thought about it.
Chad sent me the text. He goes. At the halftime, I was sitting there rooting for Belgium because I didn't want the USA to play the first half Senegal game or team.
Yeah. Although we did beat Senegal in a friendly.
Well, and I mentioned that too. I go, yeah, but we caught them off guard quickly. And at that point, when you get an early goal in, which is kind of been our MO when we do well, we just put the opposition on their heels, and it's tough for them to get back because we're especially those first 20 minutes, and then at that point we coast. But the first 20 minutes were fucking it's just all up in their business.
Yeah, and I think that's a good point for tonight. Like whoever scores first has this huge advantage going in for the rest of the game. That's obvious, but I think it's so important based on all the games we just watched and just for our psyche. That would be such a downer. Like, say we give up a goal in the first 10 minutes. Ooh, that's going to be a downer for the whole stadium. We're all going to be sucking a little wind there for a second. All right. Welcome back to the straight red card. USA versus Herzegovina and Bosnia. I love it. You flip-flopped it. I can't for the life of me find that country on the map. But who cares? Go USA! My wife, her boyfriend, and I are watching. USA! All right.
We may have figured out who the turn in the background is. It's that female reporter. Been watching our show this entire time.
Maybe so. But anyhow, the turd, enjoy your Cuckalopolis.
Yeah.
All right.
Isaac says at least Belgium had to play 120 minutes. There's silver lining.
Yeah, let's hope we don't.
Yeah.
I hope we just win this thing 2-0 and get out of Dodge. So can't we admit that playing McKennie as a 10 is ridiculous? Pochettino didn't select enough DMs because he's using his 10 as his 8. It's objectively insane. Paraguay gave us space to pass forward. Yeah, we'll see if Bosnia gives us the same space. I don't think Bosnia are built to high press for any longer than like 5 minutes at a time. So I don't see it.
And McKinney may fill the role in this situation as the 10, but he's definitely not a 10. You want McKinney in and around the box, but I think quite frankly he's just in this situation between him and Tillman, who will flip flop, of course.
They will.
But I think McKinney will ideally probably just be a more offensive box presser than Tillman. Tillman's probably going to sit back a little bit outside the box and then push. Don't get me wrong, he'll be in and around the box too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I don't know. If I had to flip one thing here, it'd be more like it'd be almost a 4-3-3 with the McKinney Tillman as the offensive 8, as just 8s in general, I guess.
Right. As far as the Germans, I did get some comments on that.
The Germans
on Twitter and otherwise. I wouldn't worry too much about me. I will say this. I guess Klopp probably is now in line to take over, would be my guess. If he wants it, they'll give it to him. If I'm him, do I really want it? I don't know. This generation of German players just isn't really that good. They just aren't. There are no Lothar Matthäuses. If you go back center forward wise, they've always had a center forward. Go back to Klose, Jurgen Klinsmann, Oliver Bierhoff, Lothar Matthäus. They've always had a center forward. What is going on? Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, not Lothar Matthäus. He was a midfielder. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. My whole life they have had center forwards. They don't have really a great. Undorf was okay, but he's none of the guys I just mentioned. So, yeah, not starting Musla for the last game, pretty ridiculous if you ask me, but okay. But anyhow, regardless, if Musla started, I don't think that makes a difference. Somebody's saying, well, it's the reason they're bad now is because Bayern's been the best team in the league for like 7 years in a row or whatever. And that's not true, number one. Bayer Leverkusen won it the year before. And number two, that's always been the case.
That's always been the case, yeah.
Bayern's always been dominant. Now, the fact that Bayern's not dominated by a bunch of German players anymore, yes, that's an issue, that only half of them are starters. Germans, that is, on Bayern Munich. But that's always been the case for the last 20 years, maybe 15. So I'm not seeing a big issue with that either. No, there's something deeper, wronger, something going on in Germany. And it's been kind of lingering for a while now, and it's just gotten worse. But
it's weird that they went through that renaissance where they flooded their youth development within the clubs with money and a new development program. And then they came out and they were a dominant team for like 3 World Cups or so. And then now they're faltering back.
Yeah. I mean, there's something in the development. I mean, obviously, lots of Germans are developing all over Germany at all these clubs, but they're not turning out to be what they used to be. And I don't think the mentality is the same either. I mean, Germany, they were straight-faced, poker-playing warriors. That's what they were. They were, tough, gritty, but smart and calculated, confident. I don't know if I'm seeing any of those things.
I didn't watch every single German game. And I didn't watch every one of the ones I did watch. I didn't watch super close because I didn't need to. But the USA versus Germany game, and then the Germany versus what was the one game that
Curacao?
Curacao, yeah. Those 2 games specifically. in that sense that against US, it was the same play. And I called it out while I was at the stadium. I'm like, guys, I can see it here. It's the same fucking play. They dribble all the way down to the fucking end line, drop it back to the PK, and take your shot. Take your chance. It was predictable every single time. And then when they played Curacao, it was predictable every single time. They played it out wide, and they lobbed the ball into the box. I'm not sure why. No. Curacao was Spain.
Yeah, I don't know who then. They beat somebody's ass in the first round. Doesn't matter.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Cape Verde for Spain. Cape Verde for Spain. Yeah, it was Curacao. You're right. Yes.
Okay.
But I mean, it was very methodical. It was very predictable if you really paid attention to it.
Yeah, I mean, the way they just played and got their ass kicked and kicked out of the tournament was kick it around the horn, kick it around the horn some more, kick it sideways some more. No one would venture to take a shot outside of the box. It looked like Berhalter ball, classic Greg Berhalter ball. I didn't recognize any difference between what Nagelsmann wanted to do with this team and what Berhalter would have done with this team. It would have been the same. Mindless possession leading to nothing.
Is this a situation of a coach being a better club coach than an actual international coach?
Wasn't even that great of a club coach. I think that got blown out of proportion. He did great things with Mike Zickett. Yeah, okay, he did. But I mean,
he make the move to Bayern. I mean, at that point, anybody can look good at Bayern, right?
Well, no, he got fired.
Oh, did he really? I mean,
yes.
I thought he hung out there for a bit.
No, he got fired pretty quickly as far as Bayern coaches go. So, yeah, I don't know. I think he might have got crowned too early in Germany, maybe, Nagelsmann. And he even said, I'm not. He said 80% of the game is mental. That's what I'm here for. Really? 80% of the game is mental? That's what well, why don't you just hire psychologists to coach the team?
I'm not 100% positive that's even true anymore. The game's less about slowing down and reading the game and moving the ball about and progressing forward, and more so about it's a very physical, very fast-paced game. And we talk about that like with the Gio type in that sense.
Yeah,
where Gio's a man out of time because he would be great in the 90s, early 2000s, all the way through like maybe early 2010s. But the game has changed.
It has changed. Koeman had no tactics. Yeah, that's true. That's not how Holland plays. I don't recognize that team. So, again, let's just be really honest, too. Holland, like Germany, there's not a single world-class player on Germany. There's some good players, some really good players. Musiala's a really good player. World class? I mean, obviously the goalkeeper was at one point.
I was watching. But
he's 40.
I was watching a short today. I forgot who was talking about it, but this guy was talking about the Brazil team, and he said, "Hey, I've seen a lot of Brazil teams going as far back as '82. This has to be the worst Brazil team
it is
I've ever seen." However, saying that, and then this is what he's basically saying that. I'm not saying that they couldn't win the World Cup. They've got the quality behind it. They're just not playing like the standard Brazil teams in the past did. No. You can say the same thing about Holland. You can say the same thing about Germany in that sense. They've got really good players. There's no argument there.
And Belgium.
Yeah.
Where are all the world-class players on these teams? I don't see any. I see really good players. I don't see any Cruyffs. Okay? I just don't. Who's the Messi of the Brazilian team? Who's that? I mean, Portugal has Ronaldo, but he's not world class anymore. He's an old man. Mm-hmm. Messi just happens to keep holding on to that, that title because as old as he's getting, he just keeps scoring. Vinny is not world class. I'm sorry. I just untouchables. I don't think he's world class. I mean, in my definition of world class, which is Franz Beckenbauer, Lothar Matthäus, Diego Maradona, Pele. I mean, I could name probably 50 German players that fit into that category over the last 50 years. And I could name a bunch of English players, a bunch of Italian players who I would consider in that category. but they're all from a day's past. French players have world-class players. Mbappe's world-class. All right? Dembele, world-class. I could go on with that team. Elise, world-class. They're stacked with world-class players. I'm looking around the rest of the teams. I'm not seeing that. I'm really not. Like, look at England. You got Bellingham and Harry Kane. I'd consider them both world-class. That's it, though. That's it. No one else. Yes, Elise is world-class. I definitely said that. So, Gabriel is world-class for Brazil. Yeah, I suppose he's as close as you're going to get, but he's not. I don't know. I've just not been blown away by Brazil so far. Haven't been blown away by many teams. So Kane's world class, absolutely. So is Bellingham. All right, we got the national anthem starting. I guess we're not going to play the crazy German. Huh?
No, we kind of got sidetracked there because of the national anthems are playing. So I'm just like not jumping into it.
Yeah.
I think. Do you think that's a cleaner picture of the lineup than the other?
Yeah, sure. And it so far looks correct.
I mean, it's just the pictures on the field are just bigger, so it's just like a nicer. It looks nice.
That works.
He looks nicer.
France should, Alex, win this World Cup unless something tragic happens to them. Or they fall asleep, or they underestimate somebody, or they get a 20-sided die and they roll a 1. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I just don't see.
Who did they play on their first knockout?
Well, I don't even remember anymore.
I can't remember. It was just, I know that they were doing their best to fail. And I say that in the sense that they had like chance after chance after chance after chance. And, the other goalkeeper.
Sweden.
Was it Sweden?
Yeah, thank you, Fools. My memory sucks, so unless we got it up somewhere, I'm not going to remember that shit. Yeah, Sweden's a really average team, really average. So they fight, but they were so outclassed in that game. No chance. So we'll go through the brackets, after the game probably real quick, just to get a feel for where things are. And hopefully when the game ends, we're still in a positive mood. I do like the fact that in most of the games, both teams have been able to wear their historic colors. That's been cool. And it looks like we're going to be wearing ours. The red stripes. I haven't seen the other team yet. So I'm assuming Bosnia are wearing blue, dark blue. So
I would imagine, because I think we're red-white.
Yeah, I would too. We're mostly white, except for the red stripes.
I mean, shit. I mean, I don't care about the home or away in that sense. I would just make sure that unless the other team has red or white jersey, then I'd just wear red, white until I'm not able to.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing about imagining Ream defending Mbappe. He probably won't have to because Mbappe plays on the other side most of the time. But if he did, that would not be good for us. We would have to play some team defense. By the way, the Swedish guys all stood around while Mbappe dribbled past them.
By the way, Asmir is not starting, by the way.
Wow. That's really surprising to me. I thought he was really great in the qualifiers leading up to this.
He even scored a PK against Italy.
I'm really surprised by that. I don't know. Maybe he had a bad game I missed, but I've seen every game in the World Cup. I haven't missed a single one. So,
Mr. Danny says, guess what, guys? I found Bosnia on a map.
Aha! It is on there.
It exists.
Did you find Herzegovina, though?
Mm.
Heard it's right next door. All right. Here we go. Time to sync clocks here soon.
About to kick off for me.
Well, the Bosnian guy's got the ball in his hands. Let me turn this shit down. Crowd is packed. It's been a long build-up, boys and girls.
For me.
Here we go. Not yet for me.
I'm gonna wait till time clicks up here, and then I'll
Kicked
stop
off.
it. It's about 5 seconds or so. Waiting.
No clock yet.
Oh, there we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm stopping there.
Not for me.
15, Derek. 15.
13, 14, 15.
Okay.
All right.
Pursuit.
For others, we're at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 if you don't want to be spoilers or spoiled and want to just be on time with us.
Oh, man.
We started right away giving up a set piece.
I need to get rid of that. Pull up a different one here.
Jesus Christ. What is the one thing we talked about? Set pieces and bad giveaways. That's what they're going to... Oh, shit. All right, out. Cleared by Pulisic. Chasing it down. God damn.
There we go. I had to switch back to FOTMOB because Soccerway actually showed the score, and they were 40 seconds ahead of us.
What? Somebody already scored?
No, FOTMOB. Sorry, Soccerway was about 40 seconds ahead of us. So I had to switch it just in case.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Yeah.
I don't want to be like, we're watching, all of a sudden Soccerway goes, yeah, he scored a goal. I'm like, what? Oh, shit. 30 seconds from now.
All right, back to freeze here in Sonen. Adams, going to stand on it, get it out to Ream. Ream down the line to who other else than Jedi. That got broken up. Oof, that's good. By Tillman to McKenny. Dest. Back to, McKenny, bad first touch, yeah.
But he recovered. He
did recover, got it out wide to Dest. Dest 1-on-1. Bam, 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 bam.
Nearly lost the ball. Who's offering help? Help!
Yeah, there comes McKenny, but it's a little late.
Son of a gun.
It's all right. It's a throw in. That was a promising first dash forward. Freeman takes the throw in.
Chris Gary says, like sand, share the stream with your grandma who hates John Strong.
John Strong. Yes, please make sure you hit like and subscribe. It does help people. It's going to help the algorithm. We need it. All right. And for the 106 of you here, make sure you hit like and subscribe. We do appreciate you joining us.
Oh, boys, we got to move a bit here, man. We're standing around a lot. Getting very predictable in our movement, our ball movement.
Yep. Freeman up to McKenny.
McKenny
does. Yeah, this is the triangle here. I like McKenny lifting his head here.
Oh, Jenna was open or going to be open. He made that cross through.
Yeah, he did make a little dash there.
Look at Pulisic's out wide, man.
There he is, way out wide. Here he comes, cutting inside. Oh, he loves to do this. Kick it! Shoot! It's blocked. And corner kick.
All right.
I don't think anybody can hang with Pulisic on that team. He's just too quick.
I agree with Spider here, man. Got to pull that trigger sooner.
Yeah, I would hit a little quicker.
One step at least. One step sooner.
Yep. Pulisic, is he going to take this dude on?
Of course he is.
Yep. Tillman just chops it in. Not sure that was the best
prayer.
idea.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Oh, Adams.
Yeah, they're not going to press.
Looks pretty mid-ish.
They're mid-blocking it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, did they learn anything from Paraguay? That didn't work.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Hopefully they didn't learn shit from Paraguay. Ooh, that's a nice chip. Corner. Can we just kick this corner in? Get everybody in the box?
Yeah, let's get a nice little lob in there. Let our tall guys handle it. Or try to, at least.
Yeah,
our tall guys plus McKinney.
Yes. And our tall guys, we mean Chris Richards and Freeman.
And Reem.
Freeman's 6 foot. I mean, Reem's 6 foot.
Looks like it's been a short kick, though.
He's shorter than you are. I mean, he's not tiny, obviously.
Nope, he's going to do it now. All right, lob that shit. Oh,
Is this Tillman?
yeah, microphone in the way.
Here we go, little. Yeah, near post, indeed.
Not sure what that shriek. Balogun sort of shrinked away from that, man.
Huh. Got a player down. Hitting the head.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sum them off. Let's put Barakarovich in. Come on. Yeah, what was that from Balogun? He didn't even know where the ball was. He just shrunk
I'm not
away.
even sure what happened to the guy on the ground. Was it just the power of the header?
He's fine.
I'm not sure what to expect from that.
All right, Reem back all the way to Freeman. That looked a little sketchy, but worked out so far. Ooh, Des with a one touch. Throw in United States. Going to go backwards to Freeman. Freeman back to McKenney. McKenney with a through ball. Little wishful thinking there. Balogun was triple covered. Trying to get that ball back right away with the counter. The counter press.
See that quote from Tim Howard basically saying that Bosnia should have just,
Why
stayed
is
at their hotel or whatever.
All he's saying is stupid shit lately.
And the Bosnian coach came out and basically just planted the Guardians of the Galaxy meme. And like, hey, do you hear what Tim Howard have to say about you? He basically said, who?
Ah! He knows who Tim Howard is.
Yeah, I know.
Ridiculous.
It's possibly me not know him off the top of his head, but oh yeah, that guy that played for Everton. Okay.
Yeah. Oof. Is that not a foul on Tillman?
He called it.
Okay. Why is Richards taking that free kick from
25 yards back?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
The ball moving, I guess.
Pulisic, right? Almost blowing by them. Robinson. Back to Pulisic. Pulisic back to Richards. Richards to Freeman would be my guess. No? Over to Reem. Of course to Reem. Reem's not sure. He's thinking about it. Over to Freeman. Freeman out wide. To Dest. To McKenney. That did not work.
That's Tillman.
Tillman. Now Tillman's got it. And he's going to get a throw in from that.
Oh, man. We've got the intensity seems down, man. We got a lot of playing it around, horseshoeing it about.
Yeah.
I know that's going to come with possession, but we got to have some meaningful possession here. There you go, Reem.
Reem, attacking ball. A little too high.
A little high.
Great idea. A little too high.
Right. I don't put my headphones on here because the background gets bleached out, so I always put them down like this.
Yeah.
And so when I jerk back, like that, my headphones woo right off my head. There you go. Box him in.
All right. Good header by Richards. Backed in.
Oh,
there's
a great idea.
Another blooper. That was Freeman. And then Adams. Nice quick little pass to Tillman. Tillman inside to Balogun. Back to Tillman. Tillman inside, and he gets knocked
runs it out of bounds.
Knocked on his asshole. All right. That guy's rubbing his shoulder from that shoulder to shoulder with Tillman. Oh, there's not even that big. Why is he rubbing his shoulder? There was no shoulder to shoulder. Just
dislocated his shoulder, extending his arm like this.
Long ball.
How is that not offside?
How in the fuck is that onside? Reem clears it. This is scary.
How is that not offside?
This is very scary.
It is possible, I guess, but
Yeah, how did that fucking happen? Let's wake the fuck up.
I mean, unless he's just perfectly waiting. There we go. Yeah.
That's offsides.
It's
What the
okay to blow the
fuck?
fucking whistle, guys.
Nobody even raised a flag.
What the hell?
What the fuck? We just watched a replay. Clearly offsides. And yet now they've got a corner out of this. Bullshit. Referee's got his head up his asshole. Come on. This is what we were concerned about. This is how Bosnia is going to score. Set pieces. All right? This is one of the major ways they're going to score today if they do score. Here it comes. Freeze. Punches. Cleared out by McKenny. I don't know why he couldn't just jump up and catch that, but okay. So after a pretty good start, here we are in the 11th minute, giving Bosnia some real good opportunities. Oh, don't worry. They wouldn't have called that offsides either. Apparently, Bosnia can't be offsides. All of that just happened should never have happened. It was offsides.
I've never seen it happen, but apparently, yeah, it was up with a goal kick.
Huh. Jedi up to Balogun, not happening, but we get the throw in.
Couldn't catch because he was backtracking into the goal.
You're right, but he wasn't following the ball until the very end. All right, switching
Great
fields.
ball by Freeze, but I thought it was gonna be better than that. But
You mean Freeman?
yeah, I know I said Freeze there. Yeah,
Okay, safely back to Freeze. Okay, well, not as energetic as game one.
no.
Not quite as energetic. A lot of more passive standing around and slow build. And right now, they're not high pressing, but it's beyond a mid block here. This is a medium high. It's a medium high now. They're not giving us the whole, our own whole end. Now they're dropping back. All right. They're dropping back. Back to a mid block test. Back to Freeman. Freeman will kick it to Richards, and then Richards will kick it to Ream. There we go. Ream will kick it over. Yep, Pulisic. Nice. All right. Is he going to take somebody on? Yes, he is. He's going to go by him a little bit, cut it back. Back it up.
We're about 14 minutes into it. Has Balogun touched the ball once yet?
No. They tried one time to get it to him. Ooh, Desk gets taken down. All right, free kick. Let's not be fast with this. Let's get some people in the box, and let's circulate this into the junkyard. They're bringing over Jedi to take this. Is this true?
Yeah, we just get
You
a nice
want
easy little flip on that.
You want an in-swinger on this? Really? I think Tillman. It would be a better idea. A cross inside-out swinger, right? Typically. You're not going to have Jedi take this? No, okay, that's what I thought. Oof, that was a set piece that we had practiced. Jedi. Bam! Oh, I got stuck underneath him.
Balogun's first touch.
Got stuck underneath him. Yep. I like some of that. That was some thoughtful.
Spiders
Great
almost
pass.
do we look tired? What's going on? We don't look tired. Well, we're just not as high pressed energetic.
We look conservative. Let's just
Yes,
put it that
it,
way.
it looks like we don't want to make a mistake.
Right. Playing a little tentatively, like, ooh, I'm not going to be the one to fuck this up.
Surprised that ain't get called.
I know, Richard just
grabbed his arm,
manhandled that guy.
yanked
Yeah.
his shoulder out of the socket.
Be careful, Jedi. Be careful. Freeze, be careful. All right. Now
Listen, a guy within 20 yards of freeze, you're like, be careful.
All right. Reem's like, go on, guys. Move it up. No, we're not going to move it up. Oh, wait. Trick play.
A little heavy.
Okay.
A little heavy, but I like it.
Yep.
But those type of plays will keep the team honest.
It will. Yeah.
So they have to play a specific way. They're going to have to cover that ground.
Yeah.
If we're going to just, split the us right there, Jesus.
Yeah, if they're going to play their low block with the lines really jam-packed together, we're going to have to do that because that's what they're doing, by the way. All right. So far, very slow build to this game. Very slow. Again, not so much a lack of intensity, but just sort of a tentative. Although lots of these through balls, and this works this time to Balogun, who tries to cross it. That should be another corner or throw.
Alex says Infantino looks like a Bond villain. He really does.
He is a Bond villain. He
I
is.
expect you to take a hydration break.
That's not even a metaphor. That's actually true. Villain part for sure. All right, Richards. Back to Ream, back to the freeze, and Bosnia's gonna just check it up there. So they're letting us have it in our own end. Let's see how tight the lines are. Very tight. They're continuing to play high line in that mid block. Kenny, oh my God! It was off Jedi's head, but he didn't know anything about it. It bounced off his head after a ricochet. Yeah, they're playing a high line in a mid block. That's crazy. Oh my God, the goalie hit it off of Jedi's head.
Not the world's best cross by McKinney.
No, he did not get that all right. Boing!
That would have been a fantabulous goal if he actually put it on goal. Like,
If
boom.
that would have been Skunkhead, that's a goal.
Yeah.
What was Skunkhead's real name again? Starts with a Z.
Zardis?
Zardis. If that was Zardis, that's in the goal, guys. That's Zardis, that's in the goal. Zardis scored goals off his head on accident. Yeah. He scored goals off his nuts on accident.
The goalkeeper's injured. Something about bringing Esmir.
Yeah, bring in Esmir for the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
What's he injured about?
He took a Jedi knee to the face.
Oh, okay. I heard his knees are pretty pointy. 40-year-old.
With all the injuries and the scar tissue, I imagine that's got to hurt.
Yeah. Well, the Bosnian, the Herzegovinian goalkeeper's warming up. The Bosnian goalkeeper started, but the Herzegovinian goalkeeper is warming up just in case. If that's not a concussion, I don't know. I would be shocked. Yeah, I don't know. I missed it. Was it
Colin says he didn't actually knee him. Logan says he took Jedi's junk to the face.
Yeah, that's it. And I hear Jedi's junk's pretty hard.
So couldn't we just take the hydration break now instead of waiting like 3 minutes and taking it then?
Yeah, because by the time this gets going, they're going to kick it around a few times. They'll blow the whistle. So far, no text from my mom. She's probably knowing I'm calling this live, not bugging me on purpose. Pulisic finally roughed up for the first time tonight.
Oh, Balogun was making his run, Tillman. Was it Tillman? That's Tillman.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand that. You could have started it quicker. You had Jedi down the wing, wide open. He's still wide open, actually. He's sitting way over there, nobody on him. I get it would take a Tim Ream pass to get it there. But we don't have a Tim Ream that plays on this side of the field. All right. Build up. Nothing there on the right so far. McKinney, Adams.
Switch it up.
Quick.
Bypass.
Too slow.
In that
Too
situation,
slow.
bypass Richards. Go straight to Ream.
Oh, inside the Balagun from Ream.
Corner kick.
That's a really interesting and testing pass. That was to Tillman, actually. I like Ream's eyeball. I didn't see that one open. Didn't see that. He wasn't open. He was covered, but it was close enough, man. Off of his hand, yeah.
All right, boys. Let's do a real goal corner kick. Let's get in there.
See if we got another set play we've already practiced. Wow, that's headed towards the goal. All right, throw in.
Oddly enough, though, not a single USA player in that area, though.
Yeah. Very aggressive kick. Freeman throwing inside of Balagun. Counter press, gets it back. Jedi lets it go. That's a risky one.
I think he missed it, unless Richards called him off of it.
I guess Richards just had to kick it out of bounds. Not thrilled with that.
Who's that? What's his look for?
Yeah, why are we staring at this guy that no one knows? So far, this has not been a super dominant performance. Jedi with the ball. Adams to Tillman to Adams. Adams now is because they're playing a mid block with very, very tight lines. So that's why we've tried to keep them honest, and we're doing it again with another through ball. Balagun.
There we go.
Oh, it's behind Jello. Jedi.
Jello. Behind Jello.
Yeah, it's how I mixed Ballo and Jedi together.
Boba says, serious. Who was that? Just some random guy looking.
Okay, it's time for the orange slice breaks. Yeah, I mean, this is nervous Nelly stuff. You know, I mean, they're playing really tight lines.
Here's the thing. They are playing really tight, and they are playing very conservative in the back. We need to play faster and move the ball up quicker.
Yeah.
Because we sit there, we move the ball around, they're just getting settled. We might find the holes, but quite frankly, they're too defensive shaped right now.
I think
Look at that.
With the back line, however, their back line playing so tight up on their midfielders, essentially you're still playing a high line back there, right? That's why we're doing so many through ball passes. Mm-hmm. Eventually, one of those is going to land. This cannot go on all night. They're going to fuck that up if they continue to play that high in that mid block with the last line. Yeah. Passing needs to be faster, and we need to have a plan going into it to break that last line. Because the line's up so high, there's space between that line and the goal. Where if you get it in there, as we almost did twice, there's room. So the goalkeeper won't just be picking it up with his hands, right?
Yeah.
They're not playing a low block at all. Not at all.
I do agree with Spider on this one. Gio would be good for this game.
We may see him later.
We're being very methodical and moving the ball about. I mean, and he's the one that's going to find those holes.
Well, Gio's wife says he's good at finding holes, so waka waka.
Hey.
All right, I'm about to sneeze, so sneeze warning.
You're welcome, chat.
All day.
You're welcome. You done?
Wait for the show to come on, and I will have to sneeze.
Don't worry, nobody heard it.
What was that, Derek? Please, what? Missed it.
This is Derek. Can you please do a clock check again near the hydration break?
Yes, we'll do that right now. It is 25:20, 25:21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Hope that was good. You're welcome, my man. Bless you too. Not particularly.
Danny, you have no idea if you actually sneezed or not because like sneezing warning, and I immediately went over and I muted you. That's all.
Nice. Well done. Haven't sneezed all day. Just waited for the game. All right, here comes Bosnia. I mean, to be fair, they haven't really done much as far as possession in our end. Look at this high press coming. Woo! Coming in around the mountain when she comes. This high press is coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, get it, guys. We got it. Oh, some wanker fell down. He's going to get a foul. It's the same guy.
He looks hurt.
It's the same guy who laid there for half an hour when he got hit in the head.
So he stubbed his toe on the ground? Oh, no, it's a little step on the toe.
Jesus, half of that was that.
Jedi's out there stepping on toes, Derek.
Man, half of that was that dude falling down on his own.
He did stub his toe onto the ground first.
Yeah.
It's calling an advantage, but, man, Freeman's still down.
Okay, come on, man. Get up. We're on the counter, Freeman. Rub it off. Rub some dirt on it.
Yeah, rub it off. All right. Can't do that on the pitch, Derek.
Yeah, baby.
Maybe halftime.
All right, he's fine. He's a big boy. He played football once. Another Freeman chipper.
That was
that time it didn't work. Back to
Ream.
Ream. I'm sorry. Why am I calling Ream Freeman? Anyhow, now out to McKinney.
That's
Yep.
Dest. Now it's McKinney.
That's okay. He's in that. When they were in the shade, I can't see shit. All right, Freeman's getting almost got the green card there to go forward.
About time.
Ooh, switching fields
Nice,
pass for
McKinney.
McKinney. Nice.
That's why he used to do that all the time at Juve.
Oh, what is that clown show? Come on, Jedi. Oh, fuck is that? What just happened there? Can't let him close you down that quickly. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. They're going to just blast it into our end. They're not playing it out. They're not stupid.
Yeah, fuck it. Make USA travel 80 yards.
Yeah, well, and they don't want to get pressed.
Mm-hmm.
Easiest way to not losing possession in your own end is to just not have it in your end. Here we go. They're going to tackle him. Nope.
Ooh,
anyhow,
nice ball.
It could be offsides, but let's just wait and see. Balogun with it. Oh!
That looked pretty soft, my man.
Yeah, that was a little too soft.
I mean, it looked pretty soft.
Too soft.
Although maybe I'm wrong.
We'll see the
We'll
replay.
see. Are they doing VR?
He's on sides. He's on sides. He lets it run through his legs. I'm not sure I would have done that because it pushed him too far out wide.
No, there's no chance.
Let me see here. Close up.
No.
Yeah, Balogun felt the slight touch to his ankle.
Apparently, he went to the Harry Kane School of Diving.
Yeah.
Failed, apparently. That's not nearly as good as Harry Kane.
That's just not enough, dude. That wasn't even a wrap, really. It was more like a super light tap. The fall has to be consistent with the contact, says the ref on TV. And the fall was not. He collapsed from a tap. All right. That is beautiful. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, it didn't get to it. No, it got back to him. Okay.
But
Another
it's a foul?
Bosnian fucking player on the ground, and they're getting another call. That's bullshit.
What? Wait, what? Oh,
From why? Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be kidding me.
in fairness, when you're like 6'8", it's tough to have a good center of gravity. Contact, you fall.
Give me a fucking break. If you're gonna give those kind of tiddlywink
That's
calls,
like, dude, I'm 5'10". What the hell are you doing, man?
exactly. All right. So far, the refereeing's being unbalanced.
Nice one,
steal.
was that Tillman?
All right.
Valley?
Shoot! Shoot! Go! Balogun!
That was a great press
Great
by
offsides. Somebody called offsides.
Tillman.
You better check these, you
has to be
motherfuckers.
Balogun in that sense.
You have to check this. People are still cheering in the crowd. They don't realize. Is he offsides?
He's off. Yeah, he's off.
Yeah. If
He's
he
off.
hadn't spread his legs, he's on.
Yeah, damn it.
That's why you never prematurely spread your legs. You wait for some foreplay first.
Yep.
There we go.
Keep it
All
going,
right.
boys. It's opening
Nice.
up now, man.
Outside the Jedi, they took out Pulisic on that, though. Here comes Jedi still.
No, close to the
Cross!
box. That was Tillman.
That was Tillman they took out.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's up. Okay, I just finished my leffe. Gonna have to switch to something else now.
Yeah.
Richards to Freeman. Freeman over to Ream. Ream over to Jedi. There we go.
Let's go Freeman.
Yeah, the crowd
Okay.
finally got into this game.
McKinney back to Dest.
Oh,
nice idea.
Oh, counter press, counter press, counter press. Get it back. Get it back. Here we go. Oh, we got another baby call. We got another baby call.
Richards did undercut him.
Oh, did you get hurt? Let's give you a penalty. Here, let me help you up. Jesus Christ. Every fucking tap. Yep. He spread his legs. Had he kept his foot closer to the other one, he would have been fine.
Well, he was getting back on side. That's the play. So he was always going to be offside regardless.
Brett, don't ruin my spread your legs thing. All right, for the 137 of you here right now, make sure you hit the fucking like button.
I don't know if I've ever seen a goalkeeper take it from this high up.
Yeah, that's a blooper ball. If I ever saw one. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, if I'm the Bosnian coach, I'm putting Baraktarovic in. Because the reason he went for Bosnia is he didn't see any hope for playing for us. Whoever that chick is, don't know her. Portland Thorns legend. I'm sorry.
Are these celebrities from Seattle?
No, it's a Portland Thorns legend. Portland Thorns is a women's soccer team. Yes. I don't recognize her. All right, back to their goalie. We're high pressing. High press of one. All right, control. Nice flick. Wasn't controlled by Tillman.
Oh, it's in San Fran. That's right.
All right, some possession for Bosnia now.
It benefits us if they do actually get a little bit of possession because it opens up the game for us.
It could. You're
when
right.
When they just sit back, I mean, us breaking them down. I mean, it's hit and miss.
I mean, there gives us an opportunity to hit on the counter
Mm-hmm.
if we can steal it.
Well, we'll get the ball back. We're fine.
Ooh, freeze. Okay.
I was clenched up a bit there too, Derek. I was like,
I know.
"Oh,
So, God damn it, get there.
God."
In the mid block here. Very tight lined.
That's why when they
There
do
you
those
go.
spells, when they have those spells of possessions, we need a counter quick.
Balgun's run off the shoulder a couple times, by the way.
Yeah.
As Jedi is right now, almost did one. Here goes Balgun again.
That
Nope,
momentum.
nobody
That
saw him.
momentum. Funny.
Nobody saw him. Out wide to McKinney, then to Dest. Dest, nice. Back to McKinney. We have enough guys in the box. Ooh,
Get it up! Get it up!
didn't get over the first dude all the way back. To Ream. Okay, so far not much threat on our end. A lot of guys making runs right now. Woo! Hot move! Get in the box. Here it comes. Too far.
Just pass the
Jedi's
Jedi.
got it.
I like that.
Jedi's got it.
Change of play.
Back in.
Not sure where that was going, Jedi. Come on, man.
Whom?
Come on, man.
Somebody's pissed. Is that Belligan?
Yeah, he's kind of getting pulled aside.
Pulled.
Which- I mean,
You're not
it's
gonna
a
get
little,
that
it's a
call.
little rich. It's a little rich for Flo to talk about somebody pulling jerseys because that's what he does 90% of the time. Which that's fine. You got to fight for your spot, but
Yeah.
and not even there, he was holding on to his shoulder.
Not the greatest cross from Jedi, by the way.
No, I think I was all over him too, man. But I
Kind
don't
of
think I think the rest letting it go.
Kind of a waste.
It's got to be clear cut, guys.
That was not a very deep goal kick. That barely got past the halfway line. This is when, if we could steal it here, this is counter ball time. Here we go. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They're not back. Let's go. Oh,
McKinney, come on!
come on, McKinney. We got it back again.
Well in, Adam.
Let's go.
Great ball.
Let's
McKinney.
go. Beautiful.
Oh, Lissick made the wrong run, in my opinion.
We finally had a chance. Oh, shit. Yeah. Don't call that, bitches.
Oh, eat a dick.
My God. It's a little baby call again. It's a baby call. Little baby call. I'm going to give you a foul for that.
Did Tillman just fall over, indicating flop?
Let's see what Adams did here. Oh, my God. The dude just fell to the ground.
Oh.
The dude, Adams didn't do shit. Didn't do shit. This referee's a total bitch.
Ooh, Jedi.
my God.
Scary shit, dude. Holy hell.
That was nervous Nelly time.
Not Jedi's best.
Anybody
team.
agree that this ref sucks?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Dude, this ref. This is
Yes,
this
dude,
terrible.
this ref. Yes, thank you. This has been totally unbalanced calls so far.
Well,
All
says-
Bosnia has to do is bend down and fall to the ground, and they get the fucking foul.
Isn't the home team supposed to be getting the calls?
Apparently not. I say we tar and feather this motherfucker after the game.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Oh, no one was there. Almost another own goal, though. You should tar and fucking feather this motherfucker. Little baby nut calls. It's like he's calling a game for kindergartners.
And I agree with Phobos here. I don't care if the ref is shit, but be shit both ways.
Yeah, be shit both ways. Exactly.
Where's the Somali ref at?
Ooh, no! Fucking god damn it. I could see that going wrong as soon as it came off his foot. Look at that back pass by fucking Tillman. Hot shit.
I just don't know who was expecting to get to that.
Yeah, that's too far to the back post when no one was at the back post.
I mean, Bosnia's defense is going, thank you for lobbing that up.
Yep.
Just drill it back to the PK, man. Even if it doesn't get to McKinney, there's the chance that it's going to flip-flop around.
No more baby nut calls, ref. Not on us. I'm going to start calling you a fucking total bitch wench if you continue these calls. I'm sorry, but putting your hands on somebody is not a foul in soccer, last I checked, just because they lose their balance.
Oh, the Freemans.
Freeman and Balogun. Hey!
Hey, the whistle does blow both ways.
That was a bitch call. We'll take that baby nuts call.
Give that a red.
we got a baby nuts call. I love it. I mean, he barely stomped on his toe. This is a great opportunity here. This is a great angle. You don't want an in swinger on this. You want an out
A really
swinger.
short 10.
You want an out swinger. This is Tillman all the way. Which always leads to why are we waiting?
Is that wall like what, 10 feet away?
Well, why are we wasting a guy? What's the point of that?
Oh, all right.
Would have rather seen that lob into the junkyard. And then watch the junk flop around and see what happens. That's what she said. Yeah, I don't like this being 0-0 going to half. Not a fan of this.
Yeah.
Now I say that.
Yeah, no, right? Knock on wood, man.
Yeah, no shit. Guess it could be worse. We have looked like the dominant team. However, we have not found a way to score. I mean, we did score. It was just offsides.
Offside. Besides that, though, I haven't really been overly impressed with our opportunities. The sun is in the goalkeeper's eyes. We should shoot every time, even on corners.
Yeah.
Just rip it in there. They're having to squint their eyes for that shit, man.
Yeah, this hasn't produced a lot of shots this half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we better be careful about high pressing the whole time. Be exhausted.
We high press barely this game.
Well, because we've had the ball most of it.
That's fair.
But yeah, we're not. We're just sitting back. Now we're in a mid block. Okay.
Just say, man, once we get around that box, somebody needs to put up a fucking shot. I don't care if it's outside, like 25 yards, 30 yards, whatever. Just put up a shot. Get an opportunity, take it.
Here comes McKinney. All right, here comes the pressure. Somebody pushed a button because now we're high pressing. And that forced them in just blasting it. Nice, Reem. Beautiful. Let's go. Kick it. Go.
He's just real this time. That's real.
Oh, yes, baby.
I was not feeling great going into that halftime, man. I'm still not feeling that great, but I mean, I'm up a little bit now.
That was big. That was big going into half. Really big. This all starts from watch this Reem. Reem with that. That was beautiful. And that starts it. One pass.
But those 2-3 touches, goal. It was a quick counter. We moved the ball fast.
Oh. They gave it to us. They gave it. That defender kicked it straight to Balogun.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it. That's what happens when you apply pressure. That dude nutmegged his own defender to get it to Balogun. Great pass by him. Balogun just rolled it in. Now they're going to have to come after the game.
Yeah.
They will not be able to sit back and do that anymore, which will open the game up for us. Uh-oh. We got a big collision. Adams down, holding his head. Not good. Not good. This sucks. That looked pretty heavy. Tyler doesn't usually make big. Bam! That's a fucking check by Checo.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
That's hockey worthy right there.
Fucking hockey, yeah.
Nice little hip check. Yeah.
Are they going to look at this and give him a card? I don't know if it was on purpose, but
yeah, I don't see a card coming for it, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's unfortunate, but
he's telling them basically, if you don't get up soon and they have to come out and get you, you got to come out for a minute.
I've got to say, I know this one's a little shaky in this instance, but I really like these referee cams.
Yeah. Really gives you the point of view that how the butt surfer saw it. The little baby nut foul giver, how he saw it.
Did you see that guy behind the goal or whatever on the replay, and he's jumping up and his shirt's like coming up and he's got a nice big old beer belly going on?
Yeah. Well, this is not good. This looks serious. Adams is still down. Now he's getting checked, which means he's going to have to come out via protocol. Means get ready for Berhalter.
You got a Geo. I thought there was a Geo camp. Was that not Geo?
I thought it was Berhalter.
I mean, Berhalter makes the obvious swap for who is available and everything, who we have. But yeah, it looked like a Geo, I thought.
Here's the check. Bam!
He wasn't going for the ball, and
I don't know what the fuck Checo was doing.
He was looking right at Adams the entire time. I mean, yeah, it looked like he took him out.
It's like, yeah, look at the footage. Look at the footage, McKenny's saying. He fucking hit him on purpose, took him out. You've been calling all these baby nut fouls.
His eyes were not even on the ball the entire time. Can't put in, rolled on, he's injured.
Yeah, that's not happening, guys. No
rolled on and McKenzie are currently out. I think Trusty's fine. He wasn't on the injury list that I saw.
Challenging that shit, says Mr. Dan. Yeah, there are no challenge flags in soccer, so we won't be able to do that.
Should Poach throw like a red dry erase marker onto the pitch?
Is he okay?
Well, he got blindsided by a freaking freight train, man. Is he okay? I mean, it's fine. He just doesn't remember what happened in the last 20 minutes.
He's going to have to come off. Yes, he just told him, and he said, I got to go off? Yes, you do.
But it's not a head. Ballistic's like, dude, it's not a head injury.
It doesn't matter. If you lay on the ground with any injury in this World Cup and you have to be taken off, you automatically have to then sit on the sidelines for a minute. It's a rule, new rule. Yeah. So we're going to have to hold out here for the next minute without Adams. A man down. This is like a, hockey thing. NHL style extra man
We got
thing.
a power play.
Yeah, it's powerful. Exactly. And all of a sudden, they are moving fast. These guys have been so slow all game.
The worst part of that is that we didn't even get the foul.
We didn't get the foul, which is
they
bullshit.
gave a drop ball.
Oh, they brought Adams back on. He's on. He did not have to sit a minute out. I was wrong. Oh, sugar. Okay. That's good.
And
Robinson got
spice and everything. That's nice.
okay. No,
There you go.
okay, that worked. That
There you
worked.
go.
That's working.
Sprint, motherfucker,
Get to
sprint.
it. Get to it. All right. Let's close the half with another goal. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get another.
All right, 5 minutes and counting.
All right. Richards, Ream. Those are 80% of Richards' passes, by the way. Come on, that's another baby nuts call. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, 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 yes. No call?
I called it.
No call. No call. No call. Nope, no call. We don't get the baby nuts calls. We've got one baby nuts call. All the other baby nuts calls have gone to them. Oh,
No, we got the call. Yeah.
okay. All right.
Made me
Good.
second guess myself there. Come on, man.
Well, I just saw Pulisic say to the ref, no call. So I thought we didn't get it, but we did get it. Let's pack them in. Come on, let's not go near post on this. Let's throw it in the junkyard, right in the middle, and have everybody go after it. Jedi! Oh! Far
Raymond,
post.
you got to jump, man.
It wasn't that far off, to be honest.
I would have
Counter press.
Oh,
Counter
nicely done,
press.
Richard.
Counter press. It worked. Watch it, Pulisic. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Yep. Nice. There was nothing there,
Final
my
product.
man. That was like, I don't have anybody to pass it to, so I'm
I was trying to get the barrel there, but it was just.
I'm going to
not
choke
great.
it towards Ballo. Not
All
to
right.
him, but towards him.
Let's go, Jedi.
Jedi, nice move. Oh, Pulisic wasn't ready for it. He was almost stunned by having the ball. Get on it!
Up.
Oh my God! It's off the fucking post. It went off the post. Crossbar. Went off the crossbar. Oh my God! That actually hit the crossbar. Dink. Dink. Poach's got to be somewhat happy, but that looked like another one. Good dink.
Boom.
Dink.
Christ. All right,
I mean, we've totally outplayed them, and they're going to have to open up now, which is good for us in the second half to hit them on a counter. And it looks like we're not done playing somewhat high up the field yet. Yeah, we're still playing high enough to trigger presses. This is crazy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Get up. No, baby, no. You better not call baby nuts call there. Oh, come on. What is up?
Just back up, guys. It's stupid to get a card here. Don't do anything.
First post from my text from my mom. Mom says, what country is the ref from? Is he from Bosnia?
The entire repping staff is. The entire repping staff is from Argentina and Brazil.
I'm going to say he's from Dumb Assistan. Let's see if she gets that. Dumb Assistan. These baby nuts calls are getting ridiculous at this point.
There you go, Derek. There. Dumbass stands right next to suck ass.
Suck Assistan, yeah.
Let's see what time we're at.
Shitovia.
Are you gonna give them a drop on that? The last one. You tell them to back up just like you did our players? Oh, Jesus Christ. We got half.
Yeah, they just want to get off the field. They're like, we're not throwing this forward.
Suckasistan has the best prostitutes.
You bet. They're really into the tossing salad thing there. Yeah, this ref comes from the reffing a MMA fight. Yeah, this is going to get dirty and real quick. Yeah, it's not really dirty. It's just they're calling a bunch of pussy fouls. Mm-hmm. How are we feeling? I'm feeling like we're up 1-0, but I'm not like content.
Yeah, but right now the way we're playing, as far as just maintaining the possession, I mean, you're right. They're going to have to start pushing for it. They can't play the same way they've been playing the entire time.
They can't. Yep.
So they're going to have to change.
Deaf and Blindovia. I feel better than I did 15 minutes ago. Me too. Next half, are we going after Pulisic and Adams? Beware, fellas. We got the physical check mark. Yeah, let's see what my mom says. Oh, no, this is my drummer, former drummer, Daniel Tao. Says, first half, quick thoughts. Are you live on Red Card? Yes. Yes, I am.
That flag is making a weird noise. Just I didn't think it was made out. Literally, it's like nylon, weird substance. USA, USA.
Yay. All right, so first half, obviously a lot of really bad calls by the ref on what weren't really fouls at all. We played mostly a high press. At least we allowed ourselves to have that trigger and the option whenever we wanted to. So we did trigger the high press. We did a lot of
I think minus the first 2 minutes, everything else has been us. We haven't really been super dangerous in and around the box.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that Balogun would have had a hat trick there. But
our counter pressing's been fabulous. So they've lost the ball a lot. We haven't really been able to turn it into much. They played mostly a low block, but a very tight-lined low block, i.e. high back line, compressed against the midfield, which allowed us opportunities for through balls and long balls early on. They haven't stopped doing it, so we kept trying it. But it was a counter press that really led to the goal, or not really much. It was a clearance on their part that Tim Ream batted down to Adams, who put in a through ball, which led to the goal. Which
I think it was Adams to Tillman.
Yep, Adams to Tillman, and then Tillman. I didn't really get it to Balogun, to be honest with you. It was one of the defenders from Bosnia or Herzegovina, whichever the two countries you want to pick from there, who passed it to Balogun and nutmegged his own other defender doing it. Daniel Tao says he's going to, or Daniel, my drummer, my brother now says prediction. You want me to give you a prediction after the first half? Really? Okay, 2-0.
We're both still, our predictions from Monday are still accurate. My 2-0 prediction's valid, but your 3-1 is also still available.
Yep, that could be viable at this point.
Angry American for $5 does say, when we win this World Cup, does Poach know he is going to get a Gatorade shower?
Well, Gatorade shower.
A lot of yellow number 5 in there. Hey,
yeah, that's tradition's a little different than that. F-Man, Angry American. So yeah, it's going to be a Gatorade shower, and it will be in the locker room. That is sort of the tradition, but it's usually the other way. It's the other way around. The coach usually pisses on the players. Mm-hmm. Anyhow, this little tap down by Ream here, beautiful. Gets it out to Tillman, and Tillman doesn't make a great pass there, but he makes a good enough one that the Bosnian players absolutely brain dead.
62-37 possession seems heavy for Bosnia. I would have assumed it was like 75 U.S.
I mean, there were like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, right? So
19-1 touches inside the box for us.
Yeah. Look at Landon Donovan going absolutely batshit at the game that he's not calling. But there were other opportunities. Oh, off the bar there at the very end from Balogun.
Yeah. All right, Derek, I'll be right back. I'm going to make another drink and get back here, okay?
All right, that'll work. So, yeah, a pretty good first half for the 151 of you watching right now on X and YouTube and whatever. Just make sure you hit like. It does help. And since everybody and their mother now hosts one of these, used to be just like us and Tact, we do appreciate you hanging out with us. Anyhow, pretty good game. Landon is batshit, said Derek. Did I say he was batshit? Going batshit. Maybe he is batshit. All right, let me get this right here. These Bosnians are so big and orderly. Laughing out loud. Adams has played fantastic. Yes, he has. I'm waiting for Dest to have his moment. Yeah, Dest had some shaky stuff there. Like he hasn't really gotten to his groove yet. Hasn't really found the moment yet. But, you know, they're going to continue to go down that right side. I guarantee it. That's not the end of that. It is the side we're most aggressive down most of the time, which is a little weird because obviously Pulisic's on the other side. But I think it's a lot of good movement. I will say, as you guys are all aware, the refereeing has been absolutely horrid. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know what country he's from. Does anybody know what country he's from? Obviously, I told my mom he's from Shitovia. I also said he was from, let's see here. Where's my mom? Right here. Dumbassistan. She replied, that's so funny. So far, so good. Playing pretty well. Yes, Mom, you're right. We are playing pretty well. And I think that it could be 2-0. Obviously, we scored a goal. They got called back for offsides. But generally, pretty good. The straight red card. Let's see here. Missed that one. Let's put that up. The only USMNT show where the hosts say the C word and talk stepsister relations during the watch-alongs. Yeah, we haven't got to the stepsister thing yet for this show. Brett's making a drink. It's like the longest. There he comes. Longest drink making thing. But yeah, for generally, it's been pretty good. Brett, you missed it. Straight red card. The only U.S. men's national team show where the hosts say the C word. You mean cunt, and talk stepsister relations during the live watch-alongs. Yes, we do. And hopefully you have invited your stepsister over tonight. You know, a game like this can really bring, when a relationship has tension, can really bring two people together, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is something you can both get behind. You can, even though your parents still aren't really down with the whole thing, I'm sure they're got to the point that they understand. They understand now that love is love. And by the way, it's not like the two of you grew up together. Okay? This is like the Brady Bunch thing, right? This is the two oldest in the Brady Bunch. That's when they got together. You were like 15 and 16. It's not like you were sister and brother the whole time. All right. Anyhow,
here you go. Let's where's it? Hold on.
ooh.
I mean, I'll move this over so I can see it.
Is this a bracket for ants? What is this? A bracket for ants?
Okay, scrolling on up. So I guess we can go over this the last couple minutes before the game starts back up here. But yeah, so you want us to jump into?
Yeah, I was going to say Paraguay, that team we crushed 4-1, beat Germany 1-1 because Germany sucks. Let's just be really honest about it. They're an embarrassment. They are. And that's not going to change anytime soon because there are really no great German players. Let me say this again. There are no great German players. Not Kimmich, not Wirtz. I mean, you're telling me Havertz is a great player? I laugh at that.
I laugh at that.
And, you know, as a German American, It's depressing. It really is. France beating Sweden. That was a beat down. France looks to have no weaknesses, but you think Sweden was really going to test them? Of course not.
Well, I was saying earlier, the sad thing about that is that, Sweden held on for a bit, but France was missing chance after chance after chance after chance. But the thing is that they had all those dangerous chances after chances after chances, which means that they're going to be putting those away more often than not. So
yeah,
it's good. They're a scary team to play.
France has at least 3 to 4 world-class players on their team currently. Hey, Germany might want to give the French a call and figure out what they're doing that you're not. Okay? All right. And then we get down to Canada. Squeak one out.
Real quick. Paraguay and France. What do you think?
Oh, France all day. That's probably a 5-to-1er. 5-to-1.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's going to be a massacre. Canada, Morocco. Hey, goodbye, Netherlands. Another team that's seriously mediocre, has a mediocre coach, a mediocre game plan, played mediocre. Morocco deserved that. I mean, I've never seen Netherlands team play like that before.
Mm-hmm.
They had no identity whatsoever. Morocco is probably going to take out Canada. And that
I would think so, yeah.
That way Jesse Marsh can stop talking shit about how bad America is. Okay? Maybe he can shut his pie hole for like 5 minutes. No one is asking you to not be pro-Canada. We understand you're the Canada coach. But just to be throwing random fucking shots at the United States? Why are we doing that, Jesse? Just stay out of it. Get out of the way.
Well, I think this is twofold. I think the pundits need to stop asking him about American shit.
Yes.
He's the Canadian coach. He's going to be there for the next cycle. Just ask Canadian questions. Talk about the team he's coaching.
That's on you too, Doug McIntyre. I know we talked about this, okay? But, Doug, I said, you asked that question. You already knew what the answer was going to be. He's like, and so he probably thought you were trolling him. And Doug's like, oh, no. He wasn't trolling me. He knew I wasn't trolling. We've known each other for a long time. It's cool. Well, it's a troll question. What should the Americans do in the next round? Jesse doesn't give a shit. He's got a job. It's called the Canadian national team.
Mm-hmm.
He's moved on, my man. He's moved on. All right, we can call some of these.
Portugal, Croatia.
I'm going Croatia. I know they're not favored. It's mostly because I don't like Portugal. No personal offense. I just don't like Ronaldo. Never have. So that's
my son's a Ronaldo fan, so for his sake, I'm gonna go with Portugal on this.
Okay, that's fine. I just don't like Ronaldo. I know it's a personal bias. It's probably not fair. Whatever. I'm sure Ronaldo is a great human being who loves making babies of his own. Not through intro. Anyhow. He could make babies on his own. He doesn't need to be fertilizing women he's not married to. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, too.
Just wonder, that's just weird that he doesn't have a girlfriend or a wife, because you don't have to get married anymore to have kids.
Ronaldo's married.
To whom? Anyhow, if he is, as I understand, anyhow, I don't want to get into that.
He's not legally married. He's engaged to a longtime partner, apparently. Argentine, Spanish model and influencer. Georgina
But she's
Rodriguez.
not the one bearing the children, though. Correct?
I don't know who he's got children with.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care about his sex life.
I don't give either. All right. I just don't. I think he's anyhow. Spain and Austria, that's Spain all day, but I would expect Austria to put up a little bit of a fight there.
Lucky he beat me to it, because I was going to go Spain versus autism.
Versus who?
Autism.
Autism? Jesus Christ. All right.
Not saying anything bad about them. They're a good team.
All right, for the 163 of you here now, make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your grandma. Shadow Facts, $14.62 for $2. Thank you. Thanks for the stream. I like it. I love it. Man, Angry American for $2. Thank you again, my brother. On the 4th of July, we will be liberated from Marsh. I think we're already liberated from Marsh.
But I think he's saying 4th of July, Canada's going to lose.
Yeah, right. But, I think that the Leadership Council already liberated us from Marsh because they're the ones who said they didn't want him to be the coach.
Yeah.
And so what was a sure as hell hire, almost done deal with Marsh, got canceled at the last second. And that's why we hired Pochettino.
We'll go back over this in a little bit here. Edgar Castillo for $2 says Pulisic playing ghost ball instead of hero ball.
No, Pulisic did some stuff that half. Maybe you would have wanted more, and I want him to touch the ball more. By the way, the half's about to start. Let's do this real quick.
Yep.
I hate super chats, but thanks for doing you, and I'm doing this cause. Derek says he hates Ronaldo. Fair enough. It's just a personal thing. I'm not asking you not.
Super chats, obviously.
And I don't think I said hate, right? Did I say hate? I don't.
You may have.
I don't usually say hate.
There's a clock in the game somewhere,
I just say I don't like him. That's what I said. I never say hate.
At some point, there's got to be a clock, right?
Hate's not even in my vocab, but we do need a clock so we can all sync the games together. My drummer Daniel is amused by our show. That's cool. Glad you're watching, my man.
Okay, mine just popped up. I'm at 45, 40, 41. I'm hitting pause at 45.
Oh, my God. 38, 39, 45. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. We good?
Yep.
For the others, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 56 minute. So we're not spoilers for you, and you're not spoilers for us.
Again, Isaac, thanks for the super chat.
We do appreciate it, my man. Love it.
Alex says, interesting story. Balogun, his parents on holiday in New York. She's heavily pregnant, could not make it back to UK to give birth in US, and got earlier plane. Have been born in the UK. Well, that was Cup. I know you're limited on your characters and all, but that was a difficult read.
That was a difficult read, but I know what he's saying, and I know the birthright conversation in this country is really, a thing going on right now.
We're good. Well, let's get all the Balagans in here, guys.
I personally am still for birthright citizenship. That's been a thing for a long time. Should we be careful about who we let into the country?
Even though it's dirty.
Who's pregnant? Yes. Should we stop Chinese folks from going to the islands, the Mariana Islands, and having babies and getting automatic American citizenship? Probably. Let's do a better job on that. But birthright citizenship, that's just been a thing. And it's something that's unique to America.
Let's go, bully.
I don't know how you legislate that. If you can tell me a way we can legislate that, which you can't. Like, what are you going to spy on everyone that's visiting to make sure they're not pregnant? That seems really weird. I don't know how you do that. Everyone who's coming here to take a vacation, we got to make sure they're not 9 months pregnant or 8.5 months pregnant. Good luck. It sounds like a pure bureaucracy to make that happen.
The only way you modify that is by getting rid of it and just having stricter rules like they do with the UK and a lot of places.
I suppose. But that's
what I'm saying. That's the only way you can regulate is by getting rid of it. You can't regulate otherwise.
You get rid of it, and then you got to still have a council review every person that's born here. Right?
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. What was happening there?
That's easier to do if you live in the UK. It's not as easy to do in the United States. We're a much gigantic country. All right, anyhow, enough politics for now. I'm glad Balogun's on our team.
Yeah.
Frankly. I'm happy about it.
Frankly,
and I do hope
I don't give a damn.
We need to start more bases in our American military bases in Argentina. It's my next request. There or Spain. We need more bases in Spain.
A nice little tug of the jersey. That better come back for yellow.
Oh, I'm not sure who that through ball was to. I'm suspecting
it was Pulisic,
but it just had no chance of getting through. All right, which one of these baby fucks is on the ground now? Who's hurt? Who's got a boo-boo? Which one of their players has a boo-boo?
Special member says thanks. Political analysis was great. No, that he left off the. I think special member left off the sarcasm tag at the end of it. Because the one prior was shut up about birthright citizenship.
Okay, well, that's fine. I know you don't come here for that. Just saying, Balogun was in the news, so because he was born here on a vacation. It's like, what are we gonna do?
I love the chat. The chat's great.
We gonna duck that? I'm not ducking it.
Elnini is gonna write you in for president, Derek.
Amen, brother. Amen. I don't want to be president, though. I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert that was forced to be an extrovert because of the things I loved, i.e. music.
But Derek, if your policies are okay and the country's running well, you don't necessarily need to be out there public speaking every day.
You mean just hide in a basement like the former president?
There you go.
They just roll me out there every once in a while.
Who's that
guy
coming in?
Make a speech, and then don't know how to get off the stage.
Why would you wait 5 minutes into a game to make a sub? Why not just sub it at halftime?
God bless you, Joe Biden. Sorry about that, my man. You deserve better. Probably you didn't. You're a lifetime politician. Almost all of you suck. All right. I think that's true on all sides. Lifetime politicians suck. More politics. But I think that's something both sides can agree with.
What we're known for.
All right, is that Baratarovich?
He is coming in, yeah.
There he is. The American born in Minnesota. the United States, Minnesota. He's playing for the other team, people. The other team.
They made 3 subs at the 50th minute. Was that 5 minutes necessary?
He wasn't even born on a vacation. Baratarovich, parents lived here. He lived here. He grew up here. He was born here. He went to high school here. He's playing for the other team.
There you go. Keep him locked in, guys. Keep him locked in.
All right, so it's 1-0. They're being more aggressive because they have to be, right? There's no chance. They can't lay back anymore. I told you they should have started Baratarovich.
Well, that wouldn't.
Ooh!
That
was so close to getting through.
No, there's a reason why they didn't play Asmir, quite frankly, from the start. He plays a very different game than what they played in the first half.
Well, they want to play conservative, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm not 100% positive how good his defensive side of the game is. He's going to be playing 90% defense in that first half.
Oh, God, this is really good passing. Can Balogun? Nope, he can't get to it, but all right. We're in their final third. Pulisic's going to take this? No, he's not. Is he? No. Yes? No? No, he's going to leave it to Jedi. Sometimes I wonder why forwards even pick up the ball. They know 90% of the time they're not really going to throw it.
No, just so that way the ref doesn't start handing out cards for wasting time as they left back run 40 yards to come get the ball.
Ooh, Tillman with a sweet
heavy
ass
touch
move.
though. Heavy touch though. Every pass me.
I just think
Yeah.
the pass was that heavy. I think there just wasn't enough room. You got to know that.
Well, yeah, don't make the pass then. You're not going to split that very easily.
Hold on to that. What are you doing? All right, 53, 18, 19, 20 into the game. It's 1-1. Surely we're not just going to sit here and hold on to this. Doesn't look like we plan to. Looks like we're going after another one, unlike other teams in the final 32 who did score a goal and go, I think we're going to shut up shop here now.
The difference between this and that is that we're technically considered the favorites in the match.
Yeah.
Whereas the ones you're talking about, we're not the favorites in the match. We shouldn't be sitting back. Us sitting back is just welcoming disaster. Don't do it.
Sometimes the best defense is a great offense. All right, over to Reem. Reem out wide to Jedi. Jedi. Oh, okay. Be careful, dude. All the way back to Freeze. Freeze is going to bash this fucker way down the field. Out to nobody in particular. Jedi was making a run there, but
Jeremiah Cole says USA being favored in a knockout game is wild. It is a first.
it is a first, but it's a 48-team World Cup, my man.
And eight third-place teams moving on. Yeah. There were going to be a couple.
So it's not as shocking as you might think. Headed back. No. Okay, God damn it. That was nervous Nelly time. Why not just head it back to Freeze? I don't get that one. Here comes the American. The American on the other team. Cross. Oh, shot. Shank.
But that, I mean, everybody would have assumed it was going to be a cross, so that might have been a bad idea, quite frankly.
I think he shanked it.
Shoot your shot.
You think he shot that shit?
No, look at that plant foot. Yeah, it was absolutely a shank. That plant foot, you wouldn't look at across.
Yeah, that's a shank. Shankopotamus. I do notice at the halftimes we gain like 60 people, and then after halftime, those 60 people. So we almost get to 200, and then after halftime, we're back down to 148,
We'll bounce
150.
back. Didn't want to sit down during that time show.
A lot of people don't apparently just want to focus on the game. I get it.
See Berhalter over there mugging him. You will not make this throw, you jackass.
All right. We got them back at their own end. Reem with a big punchy header forward. I'm not sure to who, but it worked.
I think it's just to force the play.
Yeah. All the way back to Reem. Reem all the way to Richards.
Nope.
Freeman. My bad. I was like, where the fuck's Richards? There he is with his throw.
Yeah,
What a pass by Reem! What a beauty. That's why he's there, folks. It's not because of his youth and good looks. What a pass. That was wasted, though.
No, it was not a great cross by McKinney by means.
Nope. I think he could have actually stomped on it and gone back and waited for some backup, some runners. To be fair to him, too, there was no one there. Or stomp on it and juke the guy, cut inside. Give it a go. Let's see what happens, you know? All righty, 1-0 USA here in the 57th minute of the game, 57-25 to be specific. Great throw in. Balogun back to Tillman. Tillman cool as you know what. And boy, yikes. One too many dribbles by Pulisic. One too many dribbles. Adams always where he needs to be. Wherever there's trouble, he was there that time too.
You know, there's something to say. I know we got our entire starting lineup practically got almost 2 weeks worth of rest because they didn't participate in the Turkey game. But there is something to be said that maybe that's not necessarily a great thing. You know? Not a great thing in tournament setting is that you just go so long without a competitive match.
My mom is asking, is that Stu that's babbling nonstop and won't shut up? Yes, it is. I got him on here. Yes, Mom, that's Stu. That's what I'm going to reply. Yes.
All right, we're nearing the 60th minute, Derek. What changes do you think we're going to be making? Ooh, well done, Reem. Good Lord.
All right, here we go. Counter. Finally, they had to come at us. Go, 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 go. Oh, that
Come on.
pass. The last pass was shite. Oh. All right, checking all my messages. How come you never told me about Balogun? He's really unreal, says my brother. But I've told you about him 1,000 times. You just didn't remember him. Come on, bro. Need Pulisic for a goal. He's betting. My brother's betting on the game. And he bet Pulisic scoring a goal. I'm going to bet that. All right. Let's go. They're up. Oh, shit.
Come on, Val. Got to do better on the hold up. Hold on, Jedi. Know what they're bitching about there.
Brother says, who's the other black guy that's been playing really well? Dude, they're all teams have.
You got to specify there, man. Is it talking about Tillman, maybe?
I don't know. Who are you talking about? The whole team's black besides 3 guys. I don't know who you're talking about. Why didn't you tell me he was so good? I don't know what you're talking about. What player? What black guy quote? I suspect he's talking about Balogun as well.
I thought he was talking about Balogun from the get-go.
But he was. Then he mentioned another one. Now I don't know who the other one is because he doesn't know the name of that one. So I just said, well, which other black guy are you talking about? They're almost all black. I mean, that's
maybe like Tillman or McKinney or somebody like that.
Giving me much. He knows McKinney. So it must be Tillman he's talking about.
Spider's Lawn says maybe he's talking about Freeze.
Yeah. Or Ream.
Ouch. I saw the replay.
Ouch, yeah.
Right down the Achilles.
All right. So that's not a baby nuts foul. That's an actual real one. He didn't do it intentionally.
VAR is reviewing it, apparently.
Oh, possible red. You better not be. You better not. Yeah. It didn't look that bad in real time. If we get a yellow card for this dude, you got to be kidding. That is not on purpose. Not on purpose. That's a yellow. He's sticking his foot out for the ball, not to do that to that guy. Are we not? You not seeing that? What do you call that?
It's just it's a battle. It's incidental contact, I think, quite frankly. It's unfortunate for the Bosnian player, quite frankly. But I mean, it's not like it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, that was not on purpose. Intent has to mean something. My drummer says on purpose. No, Daniel, not on purpose.
Wow.
Holy shite. Holy fuckeroni. That is huge. Seriously, not on purpose, guys. He was just sticking out his foot. That's a yellow card. He's not even looking down at the now. He's looking at the ball the whole way. That's not a red. It's a fucking yellow every day of the week. This ref needs to be torn and feathered. He is horrendous. Even the guy Clattenburg saying it's an accident. Exactly. Mark Clattenburg,
Dude,
live on TV, says that's a yellow card.
Dude, he's fucking fighting for the ball, fighting for a spot, and yes, unfortunately, he came down. But
oh god,
dumb.
this is
Dumb.
shades of the way of foul on Copa America for me. Except that was idiotic. Time to add another defender. Let's put Trusty in. Can we still be somewhat offensive with a man down? Yes, it's possible. It's not going to be easy, though. I'm going to find out where this ref lives. I'm going to get this guy tar and feathered. Freeze is going to...
What the fuck, dude?
I know. Freeze is going to have to do some work now.
Yeah, we have to check in and talk to TAC and find out what's up with this countryman.
My mom says this ref is shit. That was bullshit. She's right.
So it doesn't change our defensive shape by any means. But Ballistics obviously moved up top. Do you think? I mean, I know Larry's saying Pepe. Do you think we throw in a striker?
You probably will have to take out Pulisic at some point. I can't imagine he's 90 minutes fit. He might be. I wish we wouldn't all of a sudden, though, decide that just because we're down a man, we're going to have to play like a bunch of defenders here. I think we can still be hit on the counter even with one less guy. Looks like we're playing a 1-4-4. Yeah, that's what we're playing. A 4-4-1, excuse me. Yeah, that's a 4-4-1. It's just, this is horrible. So when we were talking about before why you don't play players against Turkey, that's exactly why you don't play players against Turkey that are starters. You can get a red card. Why don't you head that back to Freeze? Why are we heading that back into our box? Who the fuck was that?
I think it was probably Freeman, actually. Because Richards was the one that had to clean it up.
Jesus Christ. I think intent makes a difference when you're handing out a fucking red card in a World Cup game. Intent should make a difference. He was obviously going for the ball, had no intention to rake his fucking calf.
That's a difference. It's a dangerous play if you're going in like a hard tackle like the English player did against the Ghanaian player in the box. That was not called. It's not a danger. I don't think it says dangerous of a play. If you're fighting for position, Bosnia player beats you out in that position, and you happen to rake your foot down. Give him the foul. Give a yellow card. That's fine.
Give a yellow card. Yes, but
I don't think.
Oh. Is that a yellow card for them? Oh, okay. All right.
Hydration break.
I'm just sorry. The refereeing seems to be very lopsided so far towards Bosnia. Can we look on US Soccer Way and see who the ref of this game is and where he's from? Because they will tell you. Even the Bosnia guy came up to Balogun and said, "Hey man, sorry about that. I know you didn't mean to do it." And it wasn't reckless. It wasn't studs up. He simply kicked out, raked the guy on accident, and when his foot came down, it came down on the other guy's foot and ankle. He was not trying to do that.
Brazilian. I know you said that number of times. Yeah, he's Brazilian, but
Well, he's a fucking moron. First of all, he's given a lot of baby nut calls to Bosnia, non-calls that were calls. And then he just turned a yellow card into a red card. Ridiculous.
claws are. I'm not sure that is.
Mom says they were both going for the ball. You know he did not do that on purpose. So maybe a yellow card, but no more. Ah, Mom, I have taught you well, girl.
Yeah. All right, so Jake, when this comes back on, then you have to give me a countdown where you're at because I had to pause and get off of it for a sec.
My brother says, which black guy? The one that just got sent off. Fuck. So that is Balagun, dumbass. No, I'm not going to say that. Balagun.
Tolman posted a picture of Argentina versus somebody. I forgot who they played. That's green. But there's an actual play where Messi raked him just like Balogun did.
Yeah,
Somehow
Messi.
much more dangerous.
Messi did not get any. He didn't even get a card
Yeah.
for that. I cannot believe we were on a yellow card with 20 fucking minutes of this to go.
Algeria, thank you, Guacamole.
I cannot believe this. I hope that gets rescinded. Otherwise, Balogun cannot play in the next game. You know that, right? Even if even if-
let's see here. Yes, but it really only.
Larry's
So, Jetpack Miner says technically yes, but they only really, they really only repeal if it's a mistaken identity. He's out for sure.
that's a travesty. That guy just killed our World Cup.
All right, I'm at 71-20, 71-30.
Horrendous call, indeed.
Where you at, Derek?
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Larry, I'm clipping this just so you know.
Big black cock is good. Larry, we know you.
Oh, good.
Dude, we know, Larry, that you love that. There is nowhere into that. And I'm not judging at all. I'm all
Yeah, hey,
for I'm
make
all
your own.
for you. I'm all for that for you. I got big black cock English, says Larry. So he's hanging out with black dudes from England with huge ones. Good for you, Larry. Again, not judging, all for it. All for it.
JDA says, can we start using our own dark arts?
I would-
Really dark arts here stateside?
I wouldn't mess with that at this point. I just make sure they don't score. And here they got a corner.
I agree with Dalton here. We've got to CONCACAF the shit out of this game.
My drummer says, so we're a player down for the rest of the game? Yes.
The last, 18 minutes plus.
Oh, he means after this. No.
Oh,
No. But he
not
can't-
forever.
But he can't play. Tarvich out. Clear!
Way to get out on it, though.
Yep. Get this
We didn't
shit
sit
out of
back.
here. Come on, guys. Let's keep it compact. I know we're bringing in Trusty at some point. I'm going to play four.
No, Trusty had
center-backs.
a knock at some point this week.
That's true. That's true.
But we know McKenzie's out for sure. So that leaves Miles in the end if you're talking about
No. Do not put in Miles. Scally, maybe. Jedi with a
Oh,
chipper.
Scally, yes, great point.
Chip her up. Here we go. We can still attack. Go, 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 go.
Even our attacks were down in numbers there.
Yeah, we're not attacking. That was just a faux attack so we could do this kick it around the horn thing. Ooh, no. That's a pass forward.
Probably just open up the defense a little bit more.
Is that Pulisic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, too
That was
hard.
heavy. That was definitely heavy pulley.
A little too heavy. Yep. All right, who are we bringing in? There's Morgan.
Yep. We're not bringing in shit.
Still not the best looking United States women's national team to ever play. Who is that, Brett?
You still leaning Hope Solo?
No.
A friend of mine who's not a soccer guy at all said that red card was bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, even the normies are like, dude, that's bullshit. My mom even responded and said, "What do you think of the card?"
Yeah, I'm getting texts out of my butthole right now. Who was the girl that used to call a lot of games for the women games that D-Rec humped her leg? Julie Foudy when she was young. I know that's not typical normal beauty, right? If you're doing a beauty contest, but something about Julie Foudy. Julie Foudy. Julie? I can't even remember her name. Julie Foudy, yeah. I just found attractive. I don't know. I got weird tastes. Other people might agree with me, though. Here they come. All right, everybody wake the fuck up. Here they come. Good header out by Jedi. They're still going to get another shot out right in the gut of Freeman.
See, now Freeman should have fallen down to the ground, taken 10 seconds off as he got back up, you know. Got to nickel and dime these seconds.
Julie Foudy, you don't like? Luigi doesn't like Julie Foudy. Go find some pictures of her when she was younger. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a weird dude. I got peculiar tastes. All right, let's counter. Let's just go with this. Nice. Oh, cool. We got a baby nuts foul. That wasn't really a foul. And they're going to get a yellow for it, too. No, they're not. He's going to throw some black tape at them. Weird. Was that a foul? Let's check it out. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing really. No, that's not even a foul. He gave us a baby nuts foul. Yeah, that's just a baby nuts foul. That's just.
Well, I mean, the guy didn't get the ball. The leg, it's the extra leg that swiped him. So
yeah,
I don't know. That would have been called the whole game today. So I have no problem with it.
Well, at least it's consistent. Yeah, but that's not a foul. I'm sorry. Pulisic ran into the dude's leg and then fell over it. And the leg had been there for a while, too. It's not like the leg wasn't there. He'd already stuck it out before Pulisic got there. Pulisic out wide, inside to Tillman. Come on, we can do this with four eyes. What a little chop pass by. Oh, this is nasty. If this goes in, yes, it does.
Oh, come on.
Yes, it does. Oh, no.
Grapples.
No. Check it out, guys. Review this shit. Let's see.
McKinney's on.
Bam.
Tillman.
He's offside.
He's offside by a mile.
Unless it comes off the defender, which I thought it did.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to count. Nope. They're playing.
All right, we've now scored 3 goals, 2 of which have been called off for offsides.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Oh, no baby nuts call, please.
Leon, he says.
Baraktarovic, the American, is down, injured. The Bosnian coach is losing his shit on the sideline. Someone's getting a yellow card. Who is it?
Coach is getting the yellow
The
card.
coach is getting a yellow card. He's like, you took a spaz, dude. You spazzed out. You freaked out. I'm giving you a yellow. Now, blah, 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 guys still blah, 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 blah. Ooh, he grabbed the ball. Look at him. He's totally freaking. Oh, my God, dude. Take a chill pill.
Did you see Tillman smiling? Like, are you serious, bro?
You're acting like an idiot, dude.
Oh, geez, that was nice of him to lob that back.
All right, inside. Oh, bad first touch. Oh, that could have been so much more.
Call back. The Des was pretty pissed. Yeah.
Did we get a baby nuts call?
Yeah, the guy was like on Des back, but I didn't think it was a foul per se, but
I'll take him. Oh, my God, that's a baby nuts call. That doesn't get called in the Premier League. Never. Ever. This guy's from Brazil. They must play some serious fuzzy nut, baby nuts ball there because he is calling the weakest shit. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Whatever.
They've been getting them, so why not us?
Oh, this is a nice position. Chris Carey says, bring on Berhalter.
This is the worst ref ever. I mean, this is the worst ref I've ever seen. And you're like you said, Brad, at least he's consistently bad, right? So we're getting some bad calls too.
Well, finally we're getting some bad calls. We went an entire half all getting them.
Yeah, we waited a whole half to get some. Who's taking this?
I imagine Tillman.
Tillman? I think it's Tillman. Gotta be Tillman. What is Adams complaining about? I guess they're not 10 yards away. Jedi covering his mouth, but it's okay because he's talking to his teammate. You're allowed to do that. Whoa, Tillman and Jedi running into each other. No, Tillman and Adams.
It's a good omen.
Left corner. Upper left. Upper left. Go!
Oh, wait. He might be offside.
Oh!
Jack, he might be offside. Hold on.
Malik Tillman!
Oh, my God. Oh.
Malik Tillman with the goal. 2-0 United States. I feel a lot better being a man down from a bullshit call.
Yep, there'll be a snow offside call on that one. We're safe. The VAR checked. We're good.
No one could be offsides on that, guys. No worries. It's not possible.
It'll be our luck is the problem.
Not possible. Oh, Malik Tillman, the man from Bayer Leverkusen, the German-American, American father, German mother, grew up in Germany, delivers for the country he loves.
Love that.
The country he loves.
Amadi says, wow, Tillman has grown so much.
Yeah, Tillman is 6'2". He is not a little baby guy anymore. It's a big guy.
Well, I think he's referring to as a player, not necessarily in physical height.
Well, he's grown that way too. But that's been evident for probably since the Gold Cup last year.
Now you can plan for Belgium, but with no Balogun.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm appealing that shit, even though it's not going to go through. I'm appealing it if I'm the U.S. Soccer.
What the worst they can say is no.
Yep, all they can say is no. And if they ask me why we're appealing, I'm just say the ref's some idiot. I don't think that's official language, but okay. Go get it! Fuck it. Good. For a while there, Free stood there. I'm not sure I'm really into doing these, but okay. We're still attacking.
Let's get it there, guys.
We're still attacking.
Leave.
I guess we don't know any better. We don't know any other way of playing.
Yeah.
We really don't. This is some serious heart from the United States tonight. Serious guts, serious large balls so far. Game's not over. There's still 6 minutes until 90. But boy, these guys have come out and played with major butter plums tonight. Major butter plums.
Here we are, 85th minute, not a single sub either, man. We're letting these guys have been playing.
And honestly, Bosnia's never had an answer.
Yeah, even pressing, going to the attack more, they haven't really been that much more dangerous.
They haven't. This is no longer a team on paper. The United States men's national team is an actual team, not only of individual stars, but a team. They aren't just players playing for some of the best clubs in the world anymore. They're an actual fucking team of players. It's crazy. It took us a long time to get there. And this is not over yet. So I'm not going to get my panties too wet. I'm not busting out the lube quite yet. Clearance.
Great point, Alex. You guys beat that European team. It's been a while. It's been a long while since we've been a European team.
Yeah, but it's also we haven't really played a whole lot of them for the last 3 years.
That's also a very good point.
We haven't played a lot of European teams for at least 4 years. Because of Nations League. Nations League. How many people really like Nations League? Is that something that titillates you? It doesn't titillate me. Because all it means I get to play Panama 5 times more in a year than I used to. Nations League is ass, says the Spaniard. He's right.
Hey, Freeman played it back to the keeper that time.
Tillman is my lord, says Untouchables. He could be more than that for you, baby, if you just have his phone number.
Something went down for that save, but did something happen? Oh.
Colin says he likes watching the Late Nation League, but he realizes it does fuck us over. It does fuck us over. You're right, Colin.
It was nothing of a thing, but I mean that should be reviewed. Part of that fucking thing.
What happened?
A freeze went down to collect the ball, and one of the Bosnia players ran by and pushed down on his upper back. It wasn't. It wasn't he really hit him or anything like that, but he just pushed him down.
It wasn't a sexual act, though, was it?
No.
He wasn't pushing him down like, here's my penis.
Bringing in
Hey, Greg's there! G. Pepe's coming on for Pulisic. Makes sense. That's a good swap. Three minutes until 90. Less than 3. Pepe's on with his
heel. Brought up a goodie and an oldie, though.
Penis head.
Pepe has good hold-up play. That's very true. Watch Pepe score. Yeah, Pepe's going to score a goal.
Pepe loves coming on and scoring. Yeah, he does it for PSV all the time.
He used to do it for the USA quite a bit.
Tillman still running like a banshee. Adams still closing down lanes. All the people that complain about Adams being a limited player. Yes, he's a limited player. But
special member says, bring on the African dogs.
Yeah, bring on the African dogs. Look what the work Adams does shutting down lanes. He's done it all game. He's a real destroyer.
His jersey was just getting pulled backwards.
A total destroyer.
Oh, I thought he was going to get to that. If you get a chance anywhere, 25 yards out, rip a shot, man.
I mean, how much stoppage time could they add? I mean,
minimum of 3.
I know that. More than that, though. There were people laying on the ground.
5 or 6, probably.
Probably 6, yeah.
Brian DeMarco says, watch him add like 10.
I hope not. Baraktarovich, the American with the cross. The American on the other team, born in Minnesota, grew up here, went to high school here, decided to play for Bosnia. Not us. Didn't he play for us in the Olympics, though? Freeze. That was so misjudged. Holy squadocious. Go, 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 Peppy, go.
Hey, Peppy, it's all you.
Fouls.
Are you serious?
Baby nuts call. Another one.
What? Was it a foul?
Freeze. If you come out, baby, you better go
shit,
fucking 100%, dude. Go 100%. Do not give me that 90% shit again. Richards out. Bosnia on the outside of the box. They're going to shoot it. Nope, they're chipping it. Out by Jedi. Out wide to Baraktanovic, the American, for the other team. No, he doesn't play for us.
10 minutes. Brian, you were right. Great.
Holy fucking 10 minutes.
Wow. Why'd you put that evil on us, Brian? Come on, man.
Did they treat somebody for gonorrhea on the pitch that we missed?
Holy shit.
Were antibiotics dispersed? Holy shit. 10 fucking minutes? Okay, this is going to seem like the clock is going to tick like every second's going to be a minute long here.
We're 1 minute down already.
Chip cleared by Adams. Or no, McKenny. Okay, found the open guy in the middle. He gets it out wide to Baraktanovic. The American, born in America, Minnesota. Decided to play for the other team. Yes, his grandparents were Bosnians. Now, to be fair to him, he wasn't going to make our team. Okay, to be fair to Baraktanovic, he wasn't going to make our team
Jesus.
this time around.
Nah, he was born in Wisconsin, actually.
I'm sorry, Minnesota, Wisconsin, whatever. One's got cheese, the other one's got Gophers. I apologize. I was wrong.
Heard that a while ago, yeah.
Wisconsin. Oh, they're replaying Freeze's error.
Yeah.
Making him look bad.
As you keep mentioning the player from America that's not playing for America, I'll just point out both our goals came from people not from the United States. Technically, Balogun is from the United States. He was born here.
Yeah, but they're trying to take that away, Brett. Birthright citizenship. Anyhow, not getting back into that again.
Nope.
Not doing it.
We did our 2-minute spiel.
We did. Not doing it anymore.
Look at us move the ball up the pitch here.
Look at this. Look at us. Dick trickling it up the field.
There we go. Slowing that down now.
Ooh, that's a through ball. Look at McKenny go after that like a banshee. They're going to get a little baby nuts call for that.
All you got to do is fall over.
That's all you got to do.
All you got to do.
All you got to do is fall over in this game.
It's been 93 minutes and we haven't figured that out. What the fuck? I don't care if that was a foul.
You don't even need to moan or scream. You just fall over and you get a call.
I think Pepe in the middle of the field with nobody around him should just fall over and get a call.
I bet you when this ref has a woman touch his penis, he comes instantly.
I think he gives her a red card.
He's so sensitive. Yeah, he's so sensitive. He comes instantaneously when touched in his nether regions. Chip, Jedi clears. Yes, let's counter.
Backflip, man.
Let's counter. Pepe, be careful. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Back to Pepe. Yes, Pepe, back to
Adams.
Tillman. Adams.
Of Adams.
What is Adams doing up there? Back to Tillman. Up to
There's
Oh,
Tillman.
Tillman, take it to the corner, bitch. Waste some time. Oh, that's a baby nuts call. Come on.
He fell over. We got it, guys.
Did he get a call?
Yeah, he did.
Hell yeah. We're starting to learn this guy is a total weenie. Sensitive
Figured it out.
weenie. He'll give a call on anything. Just fall over. I think we figured it out.
It took
fall over.
93 minutes for us to figure it out, but we got it, man.
You fall over, you get a call.
Hey, Gio's coming in.
All right, Gio. This is the time you do one of your outside of the foot
we got a
goals.
set piece right here. We got a set piece.
Yeah, let him take it.
Well, Tillman's there, though. He's been pretty solid.
Tillman's taller. Well, they're about both 6'1", 6'2", so.
Neither of them are really great in the air, so.
Yeah, we're going to play around with it. We're going to molest this ball for a while. Be careful.
Look up.
Get
Look
it.
up.
I can't believe we're still attacking. Peppy! 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 Oh! Okay, we still got it. Shoot it! Oh, Alex, you got over. Oh, you got
man.
under it. Yep.
I mean, I was like, Pepe gets that goal, man. I called him. I was like, he's going to come in. He's going to get that goal. It's going to happen.
We got still 4 more of this in 30 seconds of this.
Half stoppage time is over.
This is the most sensitive referee ever.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't take much for him to make a call or go off or get off.
It's killing me that we still have half stoppage time. Right now.
When the wind blows, this man gets an erection. You have to be careful. This ref is extremely sensitive.
Kind of fortunate that he didn't fall over there.
Yes. The whole "Jizz in My Pants" song was for this
Nice
ref.
that, Tillman. Great ball.
That is beautiful.
Oh, he pulled that up perfect.
Oh,
Keep it
yeah.
up.
We're still attacking. We're a man down. We're still attacking. That's how dominant this team is.
Hey, that was a camera view of some fans instead of celebrities. It's nice to see.
Speaking of pubic area issues, I'm going to go pee. I'll be back.
Man, 3 minutes left in the game, huh? Oh, man. We're a team that needs 2 goals, man. Bosnia's not pushing quick right now. I mean, it's slowly moving around. We're running. Sprinting that. Is he a nervous Nilly? Might be. It is another time to go bathroom, man. Work on that bladder control for 3 minutes. Peppy, get on it, man. All right. Bosnia's got. We got 2.5 minutes left. Let them fuck around with it. Ooh! Wow! Wow, that was close. That was a close shot, man. Oh, not far off. Take your time, man. Take your time.
All right, 2 minutes to go.
Bosnia nearly scored, Derek.
I know. I could see it from my bathroom.
You may if you had held on, you may have peed a little during that time period.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus.
Back
Cut
on
it
the-
off. Jeez.
Not another close one.
Christ.
My goodness.
Come on,
Here's
guys.
the thing. Why don't we shoot from further out from time to time? I mean,
I
there
know.
are 2 chances that you wouldn't think would be great chances, but they're
Ooh.
pretty damn close.
I know. Reem getting a little physical with that, dude. Be careful, Reem. You could get a red card for that, baby. This ref is sensitive. Ooh. Little pushy.
I like it. I like it. I like seeing rooms like that.
He should have done the Dempsey face to him. Oh, he got grabbed. And then
He fell over.
He's
We got
smart. He fell over. Yes. And this ref blows whenever he sees somebody fall over.
Well, that guy's not looking at the ball at all, man. Just
No,
makes
he's
contact. No, that's definitely a call.
threw a shoulder through him.
Every day of the week.
Yep.
Oh. Spider and Sun says only 12 more minutes to go.
Yes, utter BS that Bello got that red. Agreed. That was not a red. At most, it was a yellow. He didn't do it on purpose. Game over. Game
way
over.
too nervous for that, man. Jeez, that was a lot on us, man.
Belgium beware. Although we're going to have to play that game without Balogun, which is total fucking or utter bullshit.
It sucks losing out on Balogun. We still got Pepe in
Absolutely
there.
bullshit.
But you know what? And I wanted to see a Pepe goal. Pepe had his chance. He had his chance on a goal.
The fact that we're losing Balogun for this next game is all on this ref, who is super fucking sensitive.
I feel a bit bad here though, because we let the world down by winning. Because the world was rooting for Bosnia this match.
Oh no, I saw all those morons. Yeah, the whole world's rooting against you. Everyone,
that map.
Everyone hates you. Everyone hates you, America.
Did you see the map where everything was Bosnia, even Alaska?
Well, that guy's a troll, and that's called troll of soccer.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah,
I feel bad.
Hey, there's Marek Tarovic. He looks pretty sad. Did you see him?
It'll be a long flight home. Actually, not for him, but
it'll be a short flight home to Wisconsin for him.
Not Minnesota. You're right.
Not Minnesota. My bad. Wrong Upper Peninsula country. Our state.
Man.
Some guys played out of their fucking minds tonight. Every one of them did. But Tillman was fantastic. Balogun was great, and he's not going to get to play, unfortunately, the next game.
He's like, you know, I'm pissed. I'm putting on my big diamond earrings. Let's go.
It's really a goddamn shame. It really is. That was one of the worst reffing I've ever seen, in the sense that, yes, it was consistently bad everywhere. All you had to do was fall over, and you got a call with this ref. This was definitely not a let him play ref. He was the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Michael Cameraman.
They're playing the new anthem.
Yep, Country Roads. Saw Michael Cameraman and Poach hug. I almost vomited a little. I kid. Michael Cameraman is probably supposedly he is probably one of the nicest guys out there.
You know, I usually grasp jokes and stuff on Twitter pretty well, but I saw this one random account from like Thailand or something like that, where they said, "Hey, let's all together root for Bosnia to send USA home." And then below it, she responded by simply saying, like, "I can't believe nobody else got the joke," or whatever. And I didn't get it at first, but I think she was making a crack about Country Roads.
Oh,
and that thing. Bit of a stretch, I know, but
yeah, Americans seem pretty happy. We made the next round, which was kind of the minimum, right?
Yeah,
like this was the minimum we expected to get to this next round. So if we can beat Belgium, that's doing extra. Okay, can we do extra? Did you just watch that Belgian team? Yes. We can do extra. We can beat Belgium. It's very doable. This is not Belgium of 4 years ago, 8 years ago, 12 years. It's not. Belgium is not the same team. They got one guy that can blow your mind. His name is Doku. After that, it's an average team. Average team. an average Belgian team for sure. And if you want to, well, they beat us in a friendly. That doesn't count. Okay? That wasn't this team. That was a bunch of other dudes thrown in too.
And then a lot of subs that followed. Remember, it was a pretty close game up through halftime.
Yes. Right? That's another game where we played 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to do that next time.
Ashton for 499 says, Pepe Pulisic play pretty well together. It's all right. We can do this. Don't quit. We can do anything. We are Americans. U.S. or Americans us? U.S. next man up.
We got by D-Day. D-Day. The landings on Normandy. Yeah, I mean, D-Day. We lost thousands and thousands of men that day. Yeah, I mean, we can do it with Pepe. It's possible. I don't think it's unreasonable, but the mere fact that Balogun won't be able to take part in that is a joke, and it's a travesty. And this ref needs to be tarred and feathered before he leaves California today. Right?
Spider says, sorry about your boy Esmir, Derek, but U.S. deserved this.
Yeah, I guess so. I really did like Baraktarovic, but I think he needed to wait 4 more years, and then I do think he makes this team. Honestly, had Baraktarovic had the patience to wait 4 more years, he would have made the next United States men's national team World Cup team. But he didn't have that patience. So
I still think it would have been possible for him to have played in this group.
I don't
think
so.
As a start, but I think he would have made the roster.
I don't think so.
I mean, I could see Poach bringing him in, and he's a difference maker.
Based on what, though? He's not a starter for PSV. He's a bench guy.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not bringing him in. I don't think Poach would have even thought about it.
I think. Well, Jesus, man, we gave everybody and anybody under the sun a chance. We brought in fucking Blackman.
He plays CAM. You would have to rip somebody out of that position and give it to him. There are a number
of games where our starting.
We already ripped out Luna. And to put on Miles Robinson onto the team, and Roldan made the team over fucking Luna. I don't know. I don't see him ever playing Baraktarovic or even calling him up. It's too late. By the time Baraktarovic started playing at PSV, it was halfway through the last season at PSV, and he never was a starter until like a couple games at the end of the season. I don't think that's enough. But had Baraktarovic been patient enough to wait 4 more years, he's a guaranteed almost player for this team.
You keep saying 4 more years because you're saying 4 more years from now to the World Cup. Yes. He would have, technically speaking, if he would have stuck it with the U.S. Again, I still think at some point Poach probably would have given him a call, given the fact that he was playing with New England. They made his move over to PSV. I think he would have gotten a call up and he would have had a chance to perform. Now, would he have made this roster? I still think he could have.
I don't think so.
But I'm not saying he would have. Either way, he would have only had to really wait another 2 years before he's really contending.
Well, yeah. If you want to get into like specifics, like yes, of course, after this World Cup is over, Baraktarovic would have been one of the new wave players that would have been called up for the future, right? But he couldn't wait. Mm-hmm. He couldn't wait. I might be wrong. Maybe it wasn't he couldn't wait. But if it wasn't, then why did you play for all the U.S. youth teams? Right? Why?
We saw the number of other dual nats too, though.
Well, the other 2 dual nats who play for Mexico also weren't making this team. This time around, had they waited 4 more years or waited till after this World Cup, I think Gutierrez does get called up, right? And I do think what's-his-face gets called up too from Vargas. I think eventually he would have been called up by the U.S. men's national team and got a shot, a legit shot.
Well, I think Obed made his decision much sooner. Gutierrez came at the last minute before the World Cup, really. And you know what? It worked out for him. He's playing, so good for him.
This is the first World Cup, by the way, where we are looking at blank dash Americans, fill in the blank, right? Japanese Americans playing for Japan. Bosnian Americans playing for Bosnia. Mexican Americans playing for Mexico. German Americans playing for Germany. It's the first time that's ever happened. Usually those dash players ended up playing for us, but we don't need them anymore. We don't need all of them. We need some of them. We need Tillman. We need Dest. We need the dash players, but there are so many of them, number one, then we don't need all of them, right? So that's changed.
Yeah.
So round of 16, United States takes on Belgium Monday, 6 p.m. Did I see that right? What a freak.
I guess let me find out real quick.
Free kick from Tillman was gold.
Yes.
Gold, people. What a great game.
8 p.m. for us.
What a performance. We'll be covering that live.
We'll
Monday
be
is
on-
normally our
this.
show, but that will be our show, right?
Yeah, well, Derek and I are gonna have to probably get together and do some a recorded show or two here probably tomorrow, and get those up in between, because otherwise we won't have time to do another live stream beforehand.
So
I'm heading up to Michigan tomorrow.
But you'll be back by Monday.
Oh shit! No, we can't do it. No, any live stream, any recorded shows in, unless we do them tonight.
Fuck no, we're not.
It's already 10 o'clock, man.
Yep.
Oh well, whatever. We'll be good. It's Wednesday. Our next show will be Monday, anyways. We're fine.
Yeah, Monday will be the game.
Yeah.
But yes, we can beat Belgium, guys. This is not stretching too far. Like there is all the countries of the world seem to be tightening up a lot right now. Like there is some parity here that we've never seen before. The European teams outside of France are not dominating anymore. Netherlands, not as good. Belgium, not as good. Okay? I could go on. Germany, not as good. Italy can't even qualify for a World fucking Cup. So we're seeing a little bit more of a balance here between all three of the major CONCACAF teams are out of the round of 32 and on to the 16. Mexico, Canada, and the United States all advanced. So we're seeing a little bit of a balance happening now where the European teams are not as dominant outside of France as they used to be. And maybe Spain. I mean, what? And Argentina. Those are the three teams.
People are firing off fireworks right now. Must have just got done watching the game.
Must be. Argentina is really great. They're going to be hard to play against. Spain's going to be really good, but they're beatable. And France, maybe not beatable. They look really, really good. Belgium, they're a fart in a wind compared to France. We can beat that team. We can beat that team. The differences between the different teams at this level, at this point, are very smaller. They're much smaller than they used to be. And the United States has certainly closed that gap in the way that we play and the way we operate.
Yeah, so again, just going back over this, teams that are moving on to the round of 16, which ones would we want to face if we could pick our team? Obviously, Paraguay would be up there with us, I think.
Yeah, but that's probably not going to happen, unfortunately.
I really don't even want to face. I mean, Canada would be up there, I guess.
I mean, I'd rather play Canada, yeah.
Yeah.
Morocco.
Yeah, wait on that one.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Portugal, Croatia, Spain, Austria.
The only team I fear out of those four is Spain. All the other teams are mid. They're mid.
Belgium, Brazil, Norway.
Yeah, I think we can beat Belgium. I'm not afraid of Brazil anymore. They are long past what they used to be. And Norway, I mean, outside of 3 players on that team, and of course Holland, Not worried, not concerned about them at all.
Again, a solid enough team with some.
They're
standouts.
good teams.
Yeah, with some really good standouts.
I mean, this is probably the best team Norway's had in fucking 30 years. But yeah.
Mexico and England.
England is going to get the shock of their lives when they play Mexico.
Yeah. In Azteca, that's going to be rough. If you're ever going to play one of the favorite teams, playing them in the 32 or the 16 for Mexico is ideal.
Right. Question from Timothy Park. Derek, how would you set up without Ballo next game? I don't think you have much choice but to just simply replace Ballo with Pepe. And I think that's what's going to happen.
For me, nothing changes there.
Yep.
Pepe brings something different than Ballo in that sense. His hold-up play is stronger. So I think you're going to see a lot more playing off of Dest and Pulisic in that sense.
It's a fucking shame, honestly.
Ballo scores goals, so
Mr. Tendernuts, who called the game tonight, who is easily triggered by any man falling onto a pitch, and his whistle blows immediately. Yeah.
It's a shame it just took us 93 minutes to find that out, right?
It's Pulisic talking about right now on live TV saying it's a bullshit call. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Why are you doing that?
He says he has to watch it back. Saying Balkan's really good. What did it take for a 10-man team to win this game? It takes a lot. It's really hard. But that's what's going to take to be a really good team. All right, that's it. Not much there as usual.
We got Argentina, who's going to be moving on. I think it's pretty much set in stone there.
This is the way bottom of the bracket. We wouldn't meet them until the final, right?
Finals, yeah. I think everybody in the U.S. is rooting for Egypt.
Yes, Egypt. I'm going for Cape Verde too.
Oh, sure, 100%. Yeah.
I want all the big guys gone by the time we get to the final.
Yeah, let's make it as easy as possible.
Yeah.
You know what? A win is a win. And quite frankly, 4 World Cups down the road, nobody's going to remember who we faced.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, for the 164 of you here now on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, make sure you like.
Not Facebook, no.
I guess Facebook got wiped out tonight. So
yeah.
Make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your grandmother, give your stepsister a kiss on the cheek tonight. Even though I know after we won, she totally stripped naked and ran all over the house. That should make you happy, right? That should make you happy. All right.
What about starting right?
I mean, we could, but it's just not going to happen.
I mean, I'm honestly surprised. It's because Wright didn't play against Turkey at all, did he?
Wright got some time. I forgot when it was, but it was Turkey. Yeah,
it had been Turkey then. Yeah, that's it boggles my mind. You bring in a guy like Wright, who was team of the or EFL team of the year. Did he get Golden Boot, or is he just up there? I know he's up there.
He's up there. He didn't get Golden Boot, I don't think.
But you have this guy who's moving his way into EPL at this point, and he can't even get a sniff.
I mean, you have to ask the question: who is more Balogun-like? Is it Wright or is it Pepe? And the answer is Wright. Wright is better at through runs and finding space. So if you want a more like for life, you go with Wright.
He's also a very physical beast and can do the hold up game too. I like that.
Yeah.
Who do I think is going to start next match? I think it's Pepe.
Yep. I do think it's Pepe, regardless of what we think.
Angry American says USA Cape Verde in the final.
Hell yeah. Bring it on.
Man, can you imagine how bitter everybody would be if we win in a World Cup final against Cape Verde?
Well, that's not happening.
They would just be the slight possibility, very, very slight. But I'm just saying, if it ever did happen, people will be like, "Oh, that doesn't really even count as a World Cup win." I guarantee it'd be something like that.
Well, people that are going to say that anyhow. Another question: do you think we're going to change formation in any way? No, I don't think so. I think this is how we play, and I don't think that's changing. Not against Belgium. We might, if we were playing France, we might consider a change.
I don't think the formation necessarily changes. I think how the players play will change depending on who we play. But I think it's the same players in the same spots. You know, you're maybe Jedi doesn't have the free run to camp on the corner of our offensive 18. You know, in that situation, maybe he has to sit back a little further. Maybe Tillman or McKinney has to sit back a little further with Adams when we play a top-notch team. But I think it's still going to be the same formation. I think it's still going to be the same team. I don't think any of that's going to really change.
There aren't many. The good news is there aren't many top-notch teams in this World Cup outside of Argentina and France. France being the only one that I really am afraid of. Argentina a little, and Spain a little. Outside of those three, there are no other teams left in this tournament that I have fear of at all. I think we can compete with all of them. Compete. Doesn't mean we're going to win, but we can compete with all of them. This World Cup has shown us one thing. We're all the top 32 teams in the world. We're a lot closer to each other than we used to be. There's an equilibrium happening in the world of international soccer. Okay? So things are coming closer together, right? A lot more parity. All right. What else we got?
That was it. I'm looking on Twitter to see people's responses, especially to Balogun.
Yeah, we're not going to do player ratings. Not right after a game. That's not really doable. I usually watch the game the day after the game too, so I can sit down. And I'll probably make a video, although I can't post anything on YouTube anymore. So maybe we need to fix that, Brett. Since it doesn't let me do that anymore.
Oh yeah, I do have to get you that set up on that. That's right.
Yeah, it's bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. I can't even get on anymore. So I could do a review of the game since you're going to Michigan by myself, but I can't do it. Won't let me. All right, yeah. So next game's Belgium on Monday, which we will be there for live. We will cover live. We'll do a live watch along. Bottom line is, we once again proved this whole system we're playing very aggressive. Even when we were down a man, we were like, fuck it, we can still score another goal. And we did. It's crazy. This is unlike any other American team that's ever played in a World Cup. This team is full of players, right? Real ones. And they play like a team, not a bunch of individuals. So this is really healthy for us. This is the best it's been, people. Okay? I don't know what else to say. Glory, hallelujah. We won the game. And until Monday, Brett and I are checking out. Brett's heading to Michigan. I might put my own review up late sometime this week. If Brett and I can figure out how I can ever get back on YouTube again, like logged into our account. If I can do that, then I'll be back and posting my review in the next couple days, maybe tomorrow. Until then, have a great night, guys. Cheers. That hurt.
Welcome to the post-match press conference of the match between...
Sometimes people have sex in different ways. 69. And one way is a type of sex called oral sex.
It's really good. You know,
I don't particularly enjoy it.
set the right tone and set the standards.
No, it's not one of my favorites.
Knowledge and also experience from different